Not over the limit, officer. No, no, no. Okay, I have to close the door. Look, honestly, Torch has never been a reliable method of getting a good Twitch stream, but we should do it anyway. I'm gonna plug it in and see what happens. So I'll plug it into my USB hub. Oh. And then that means it works, basically, right? That's gotta mean it works. Which button is it? I can't tell. Oh, there you go. Oh. We lost the stream momentarily then. I don't know why, but that's a successful job. No point doing the poll now. That could work, couldn't it? Yeah, that could work. This is my wash bag of dirty clothes. I'm just gonna put that. There, now you can see my. Oh, shit. No, let's put that back. That's fine. That's fine now. And if you saw something, no, you didn't. If you think you saw something, then no, you didn't. You didn't see anything.
At this and just going like, well, what the fuck?
I hope so. I hope so. And I also hope that I mean, what should be done about the people who are currently, you know, the founders and things? I mean, what?
I mean, if you look at what happened in you know, the 80s and 90s, people just pretend that things didn't happen. People pretend that things didn't, and this is why I get, like, you know, there's people in my life who I know said very sort of.
That's 2 6s. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh yes, it's another edition of Transbricks. Hello everybody, my name is Meja. This is Transbricks. I've added another light to my Lego shelves. And actually there's another one. Oh, there you go, it's on the floor. Bit of a mess. I'll fix that another day. I'll fix it another day. Can't be bothered. Hello everybody. Hey, we got some cool people in my chat today. Like some really, really cool people. Like super cool people. We've got the Anna Christie. Heart to you. Go on, give us some hearts. Yeah. We've got storage. Oh no. Oh yes. We got storage. We got the Zen Floater. Hello. Hi in chat. Newly subscribed. And we've also got a Zach. I always mess this up. Zach Kenny Art. Hello. I can't read that. I don't know why I can't read that. I just can't read. I think that was maybe the first problem. And you've just resubbed. That is so cool. And you used Amazon Prime. to sub, which means you're basically stealing money off Jeff Bezos. And I am 100% for that. That's a shrewd move. So thank you so much. Thank you very much for the subscription. I forgot. Oh, I did, didn't I? I did. I totally forgot to ping Discord. I knew there was something. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. Did you like my light storage? Did you like all my lighting solutions? Just pulled my headphones out. It's looking, yeah, I mean it does. It looks okay, doesn't it? That? I just knocked something, so the camera's wobbling. But it looks pretty good. It's gonna look even better. I also got a bit more lighting on my beautiful, beautiful face. I don't know if you can tell that. Probably can't tell. It's like reflecting. It's, you know, I can't be bothered showing you because it's hard to. I can't be bothered to do anything. But it's, yeah. But the lighting's basically getting a little bit better. The setup's getting a little bit better each time. Eventually, it's gonna be. You know, we're going to be up to speed. Because I kind of felt like I had a pretty good setup on the farm, you know, on the Lego room on the farm. That's evolved over the course of almost 2 years, I think. And it was pretty good. So, I just pulled all the lights out, you know, strip mined the entire Lego room of lights, not Lego, unfortunately. I can't bring the Lego. I mean, you know, there's a lot of Lego. There's so much Lego. I was there the other day, and it was so nice to just be like, you know, just be surrounded by my Lego, just surrounded. Eventually, I hope to surround myself with Lego again. I'll have my shelves, my sorted Lego everywhere. Be able to kind of just, you know, build off piste, just be like, hey, let's build, and that would be awesome. But we can't do that right now. But what we can do is, in a very limited capacity, do some building. Because whilst I was on the farm, I did actually do some smart stuff with my Ferrari. Hold on, with my Ferrari. Oh, it's in mono. I'm not hearing anything from this. That's stupid. Well, now I just don't hear anything at all. Did the music stop? Yes, it did. Okay, that's what it was. So, yes, okay, we've got lots of things happening. It's odd you're on every day now. Well, I was on yesterday, and I'm on again today. I wouldn't say that that's every day. That's like 2 days in a row, which is pretty good. But I was on a little break for a week or so on the farm, playing with my kids. One of my kids got married. She's only 9, but she got married. It was like an arranged marriage. We do this in Norway. On Stardew Valley. What? Not in real life? You thought I meant in real life? Silly people. No, it was in Stardew Valley. She married. I was very proud though. I was very proud. Proud parent. She married. I can't remember. She married now. What's his name? I don't know. He's one of the jocks. You know, he's like into football and stuff. But he's not the blonde one who's an asshole. He's the nicer one. I can't remember his name. That's gonna bug me. That's gonna bug me now. Right, check it out. We've got some amazing cookies that Aurelia snatched from Jacob's just down the road. Really good. So if you want to munch me up, that's what you do. That's what I'm going to be eating. Yesterday I built this. It was a beautiful piece of Lego. It's the new F40 Speed Champions. The rear end is magnifique. The front end is So, what I thought I might do is try and add my mod. It's fallen apart. So hold on. It has fallen apart in transit, but I will fix this. Ooh, that's a thought. I haven't got the build camera working yet. I'll get the build camera as well. I will miss having a wider angle in which to spot Mr. Blobby, but I like the space. Space is pretty good. This wall is sort of, in the way. You know, there's lots of things in the way. Also, I've got to be careful not to fall down the stairs. This is something that I need to remember. So, you know, just remember, don't fall down the stairs. That should sort it. Because that would be funny, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be funny? Watching me die, that would be funny. Or at least severely injured. I know what you like. You'd be loving it. You'd love that bit. You'd clip it and you'd show all your friends. I was there. I was actually there when it happened. You'd be saying to them, oh yeah, I was actually there. I watched it live. Something that has now become a myth. When this C category streamer from Norway fell down the stairs, it was amazing. And there'll be memes, you know, there'll be memes about it. It'll be so good. What a way to go. Maybe it'll be good, actually. Maybe that is a good way to go. Like, we've all got to go sometime, right? Maybe falling down the stairs backwards after, like, a really good stream where you, like, tip me lots and subscribe a lot would be pretty good. And the money would go to my children and the burial and things like that. Okay, the music's still playing. Good. Yeah, it just went quiet, didn't it? Congratulations to the marriage. I hope she married someone problematic. No, it wasn't. No, I've got 2 daughters. One of them was already married. Yeah, and she married Shane, and that is problematic. Shane is like the alcoholic. He's the village alcoholic, and he's really mean and not very nice. And just like, I was like, why? What do you see in him? And she was adamant. She was like, I can change him. She's 9. She doesn't understand these things. And I was like, you're not gonna be able to do that. He's not gonna change. You'll learn. And I think actually this is a really good, it is a good teaching kind of moment, I hope. Because it's not a real marriage, it's kind of practice. So she's gonna learn that she chose very poorly. Don't marry alcoholics, girls, please. That's just, thank you, Zen. It's good, man. It's kind of, it's like it's kind of like it's actually combined. This is attached to the rest of the whatever shirt. I don't know. Is it? No, it's not really got a collar. So, and I think that means it's not a shirt if it's not got it. But it does have an interesting neckline. It's got all sorts going on. You know, it's just good. It's got like a badge which says Air Force Academy. I'm actually in the Air Force Academy. I didn't even know that. I'd never read that. I never read the actual thing, and now I'm reading it on the screen, and apparently I'm in the Air Force Academy. So if I do have to go at short notice, I'll let you know. I ain't gonna be dropping no bombs though. That's not what I do. That's not my department at all. Okay. Oh gosh, let's not think about it. Can't stop thinking about it actually. That's the problem. It's just in there, innit? Now. Probably a lot of us are not going to get over that imagery. Then what? Arranged marriage? Marriage slavery? Yes, in a computer game. And she she chose it. She did choose it. She arranged it. It's just you got to go through this procedure to actually get to clinch the deal, you know. The wall visible behind you where I expected to see carpet made it look like you installed the wrong texture pack. That was very confusing for my poor brain. The wrong texture pack. No, storage, this is real life. You don't get texture packs in real life. I don't think. I don't anyway. I don't know where you shop, but I don't get texture packs. This is real life. Real life. I think you falling down the stairs was the least funny thing I can imagine happening here. Now you see Zen's all in on it. He's like, you're mentally ill. And he knows this because he was like, oh yeah, that'd be great. And I'm kind of honestly thinking Zen is probably a pretty average member of my chat. Fairly average. Just like, you know, In a good way. Oh, that reminds me of an appalling apartment I saw a few months ago, where there's an even smaller deck space for the kitchen and an open drop directly behind where you'd stand at the oven. So it's like, I'm just gonna put something in the oven. Okay, thanks. No, wait! You hear this? How deep was the... I'm assuming it was about, 20 meters or something into like a cavern or something. What am I doing? Oh yeah, hold on, I'm trying to get the bill camera working. So I need to go here and press this button. Stop distracting me. Stop it. Stop distracting me a second. Press this button. Then we wait, because this takes ages to start up. I don't know. Aurelius Shirley says, my favourites are Penny, Hayley or Abigail. Also, I need to download the polyamory mod for next I play. Oh wow, polyamory, so you can have like a polycule and get married to different people or oh wow, that would be good. I'm actually married to Hayley in mine. I married Hayley. It was a beautiful, beautiful wedding. I like Hayley. And again, she was like not very nice to start with. But she totally gets nice if you I hope I don't spoil this for anyone, but she gets really nice the more you get to know her. She's very misunderstood. People think she's a bimbo, and she is, but she's a nice bimbo. Like me. Like a bit like me, actually. Just one of the nice bimbos. Okay, I've got the bill camera working, I think. Let's move it into position. Yep, good. So, me and Hayley, I kind of just felt like I could relate, That's upside down. No, is it? No, it's not. No, that's the right way up. I'm confused, but okay. Yeah. And then I press this button. Oh. Wait a second. There we go. Awesome. So, you observe the cookies. The cookies are there to be eaten. Not had a redeem yet for them. Come on, guys. I know you've got like 20,000 channel points, some of you guys. So, there's no excuse. You're just being mean, honestly. I need my cookies. I got my coffee, which I can drink at any time. They are amazing. These cookies are amazing. They're reduced. They're like 10 kroner each. So they're probably about less than $1 each. And the red. Oh! It's the Swedish chef. Cool. Thank you. I will now sample the cookies. I actually have already started because I couldn't stop. I couldn't resist myself. I couldn't resist myself? Yeah. Oh my god. Right, polo shirt. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. It's quite old. Story says, I found the scary kitchen stairs apartment. I do want to see it. It's 1,250 a month. A month? That's a lot, actually, isn't it? For a very scary apartment. All right, we're gonna check this. No, it's 1,200 a month, unless there's extra costs, which there probably is. We are gonna look at this apartment. Let's all look at the apartment together. Inspections. So I'm going to mod my Ferrari, maybe, if I ever get around to it. And then I'm going to build the G-Wagon. Probably, maybe. Or maybe I'll just sit here and chat and eat cookies. That's an option as well. Let's go into the, let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this apartment. What's going on with the apartment? It's $1,200 a month. Ooh, that's, and it's in Hove in Brighton. Where's the hole? Where's the hole? Oh my gosh. That's dangerous. That is dangerous. What the, how is, that can't be against, that's not gonna be building regulation sound, is it? No way is, if someone falls down, if you rent the apartment and you fall down the hole, and presumably maybe you've just brought out an extremely hot, casserole dish as well. And you're like, whoa, fall back. The casserole dish falls on you, like boiling, piping hot casserole, cast iron, but, casserole dish, and then stir damage, and then falling stir damage as well. You're going to have a bad day. And then when you tell the landlord, I think probably, you should be liable for this because this apartment that you rented me is unsafe. Then they double your rent. And they keep your deposit. It's like, did you damage the stairs on your way down? Because I'm keeping your deposit if you have. Because that's what happens with landlords, trust me. I mean, apart from that, it looks kind of quirky and fun and stuff. It's just a death trap. I mean, apart from the fact that it's a death trap, a literal death trap, look at it. Look at it. The stairs are where the kitchen should be. It would have been better, it literally would have been better if you just cooked whilst halfway up the stairs. Because then you know where you are, Then you kind of just know where you are. But wow. This is available to rent. It is to rent, isn't it? Unless they're trying to sell it for $1,200, which I can sort of understand why it would be a low price. But no, it's to rent for a month. Oofa. Okay, we're not gonna, no one rent that, please. Don't ever rent that apartment, that's unbelievable. Thank you for the link, story. Just come through once again. Zen Floater, the pattern reminds me of authentic Mexican shirts. They have cool patterns. Some of them are ancient Indian patterns. You're not wrong. It does look a little bit like that, doesn't it? Like a bit Aztec-y or something? I don't know. No, exactly, Aurelia. The only bombs that this girl drops are truth bombs. Shall we watch another Graham Linehan video? Shall we do it? Can you, Aurelia, did I send you? Maybe I can do it myself. Maybe I can stop being lazy, Meja. Do it yourself. Hold on, let's just see if I can, no, I can't do it myself. I'm helpless. If you wanna send me another video, we'll watch it. It's another Graham Linehan. We've watched a cracking one. Storage, you'll love it. I think I might have posted it in the Discord. You need to check it out. It's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. Zanfota says, well, I'm 63 years old and a boomer, so yes, you are kind of mentally ill by default. Kind of, you just own it. Own it. Don't be shy about it. You'll be like, own it. And also maybe go to a therapist, because I think that's a useful thing to do. And seriously. And I know that as a boomer and 63, you'll probably be like, therapist? It's nonsense. Don't need that. But consider it, because they are actually they can be really good. Some of them are a bit rubbish, but a lot of them are really good, and they can really help you if you're struggling. And that goes for anyone. You don't have to be old. You don't have to be, anything really. I saw my therapist today, actually. I was literally in therapy a couple of hours ago. I came out a new person, shiny and No, actually, I didn't. It's really hard. You've really got to kind of. I mean, I'm constantly just blubbing my eyes out because, it's not easy. But it's not easy being trans. But it's good. It's good to do. It's good to talk, as Bob Hoskins would say. Or it is, I really like Hayley also because there's some character development there through her friendship. Exactly, it develops, doesn't it? She does develop as a person. It's cool. Thank you, Zen. Zen says I'm a nice person, not an evil person. Very good. Hello, Thousand Stars. Banana. Story says I'm being mean and I'm fully intentionally withholding my points. I thought so. You've got like about 500,000 probably by now. I know, I've got him in Lego, it's great. That's a good impression, I think. You've got sugar donuts. Very, very nice, sugar donuts. Aurelia says, also, Maya, I agree, those lemon ones are really good. They are pretty good, aren't they, the lemon ones? You see, I wouldn't have expected that to be the winner, but I think for me it is. It's a perfect combination of all sorts. Almost as good as the ones I bake. Well, I'm sure they're not as good, but yeah, maybe almost, yeah. Thousand says, I'm delaying my stream a few hours, paid off, got to chill here for a bit. You get to chill here for a bit, don't you? Yeah, you do. That's amazing, isn't it? It's well timed. Oh, they perhaps reduced the price then. It's been listed for quite a few months now, so they've knocked 50 quid off. How generous. I wonder why no one's renting it. It's a mystery. It's a complete. Any ideas why no one would want this death trap with stairs where the kitchen's supposed to be? Any thoughts on that? I don't know. Is it because of the ceilings? It starts looking nice, but it goes down real fast. If you open the oven, you are falling down those stairs. Do not open. There needs to be a sign, do not open the oven. It's like, why? There's nothing wrong with it. It's perfectly, whoa. It's just a no, isn't it? That place is full on Looney Tunes death. It's like after you've fallen down the stairs, a piano falls on you. He's going to do a bit more than burn your Twinkie. Never had a Twinkie, by the way. I only know about Twinkies from Ghostbusters. I don't know what it is. It's probably not good, actually, because it's probably American chocolate. It's American chocolate. Of course it's not good. Aurelia says, yeah, on the first image, I thought the stairs were on the other side of the railing, which would be fine. But no, they're not. No. Yeah, I know, Thousand. Someone designed this and said, yes, this is good. My job here is done. Bye. Oh dear. Should we just watch Mr. No Wife again? Let's watch Mr. No Wife again. This is quality entertainment, so we're going to do it. Mr. No Wife. We're going to watch this because it's extremely funny. There are more videos, but I need to vet them before I play them because I have a feeling that they may enter inappropriate territory. We'll go to here. But this is quality.
There he goes, walking down the street, waddles like a penguin with his crooked teeth. Teeth like cashew nuts sprouting from his mouth. Bad breath, bad hygiene, his whole life has gone south. Mr. No Wife, no wife, he hasn't got a wife. No wife, she packed her bags and left. No wife, after she found his hard drive. Graham Linehan doesn't have a wife. Mr. No Wife, no wife, Graham Linehan, the stinky winky sex offender man. There he goes, walking alone, of course. He used to have a wife, but now he is divorced. Smelling like Lynx Africa, he sprays on top of sweat. Why is he alone? He hasn't got a wife. Mr. No Wife, no wife, he hasn't got a wife. No wife, she took the kids and left him. Oh, how he hasn't got a wife. Graham Linehan doesn't have a wife. Mr. No Wife, no wife, Graham Linehan, abusing women just because he can.
What about that then, eh? What about that song? Amazing. No, we're not watching it again. Or should we? No. Stop. I mean, what can you say after that? What can you say? It's just perfect. Normally, as I've said before, normally I'm against artificially intelligently created things, generally, as a rule. In this case, I am going to make an exception. Because that's genius. That's just genius. Now, I'm pretty sure that a computer just didn't make it all up. I think there's a strong amount of input from a human person. I like to think so. This doesn't feel right, I don't know. Just trying to build my leg. Just trying to rebuild my Lego. So this is the front. It's not. So it's Actually, it's gonna be easy on this camera. So this is my designed front with the lights. Obviously, it's missing a little bit, and I don't have these. Oh, I keep falling off. I don't have these pieces available in any color. I just don't own them, except for on this Ferrari already. So I'm just going to take them off. It's these bits at the back there, you see, with the grill. So they're like the little flag, the 2x2 flags, I guess. I'm just going to pull it off, hopefully. Oh gosh, it doesn't want to come off. And I'm going to see what it looks like. And it's going to have grills on, but you know, it doesn't matter. This is a proof of concept more than anything, you know. So I'm your therapist, are you? Well, that's cool. I mean, I'm not qualified, and I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be of any help, to be honest, at all. In fact, if anything, you're probably gonna get worse, let's face it. But thanks. Thank you for your faith in me. I will do nothing with it. Come on. Get off. I've got cookie hands now. Cookie fingers. And it's not so easy. I've just pulled the whole back off. There we go. So yes, so these little flag pieces have been redesigned. So look, you see that the clip is quite pronounced. They've done this, I don't know when they did this, fairly recently, I think. I never really noticed that they did it, but because this is not a widely used piece, certainly not in my repertoire. So let's just try and get this on the front now. As I've mentioned, this is based on Jerry Builds Bricks design. However, I modified the modification. I modified it all again. Come on, get on. Yes. Actually, that's not bad. It's not bad. It just overhangs a little bit. I kind of thought it might overhang a little bit, but it's not bad. Oh, it's not bad. So, forgiving the fact that it's obviously got these grills on, yeah? It's got the grills on. That's not too bad. I didn't have the right color under there either, so I'm probably just going to sabotage. Do I have it on here? This is my original Ferrari. So this is the Ferrari that I built a little while ago. And honestly, it's still pretty good. It's not bad. It's not as good. Like I say right now, I don't think it's as good as the original, the official Ferrari. But there's some nice things going on. For example, the rear spoiler has a better shape. You know, it just does. And it would be nice if I could get that. Oh no, my button, you're not working. Just gonna put them side by side. I don't think I can be bothered putting it all on right now, but to my eyes, that's not bad. If I can get rid of those grills, I just need 2 of those pieces, basically. I just get 2 more pieces without the grill stickers on. And it has, you know, and then it has the glass windows, which is very important. They don't sit completely flush, but they're so close that it's not. I don't know if it's a big deal, honestly. I'm just trying to pull up. So yeah, I think a little brick link order, or possibly just get another one of these, and I think that could work. I think it could work well. Kind of happy with that. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not gonna faff around with it too much right now. Because there's Lego to build. There's more Lego to build, and cookies to eat, and Graham Linehan to make fun of, and Coke to drink. I'm just gonna drink that. It's great, wasn't it? It was really good. So yeah, 50 quid off that apartment, presumably reduced because of the risk of death. So is it worth it? 50 quid? Save 50 quid, but might die. I don't know. I guess it depends how desperate you are for some sort of rental property in Hove, which I'm assuming you're gonna be pretty desperate because all the Londoners move down to Brighton, don't they? They get fed up of London. They sell their £3 or £4 million apartments in London, and then they buy one in Brighton by the beach, and so property prices in Brighton are pretty steep, as far as I understand it. Or they just go down for the day, or they have like a holiday apartment or whatever. Bloody Londoners, you know, spoiling it for everybody else. Bloody Londoners. So yeah, Chicken Pike Pack liked it too, I think. Storage, you liked it. I think everybody liked it. The song. Is there a Lego set you want that is crazy, like the Ferrari of Lego? There's lots of Lego sets I want. I've got a throne, so if you could just drop a link to my throne, Aurelia, my wish list. I don't know what it is. WL, isn't it? Then that's all the Lego that I want. There's an ad break, so this is probably pointless. As usual, I'm speaking to my subscribers. Do I have a 3D printer too? No, I don't. I don't do 3D printing. I'm a Lego. Maybe you're not even here because it's ad break. I'm talking to you. I'm not going to talk to you until the ad break is finished. 50 quid and I'd go to the city and get a safety review in order to give me the right to put up a railing. No, I don't. I mean, I just wouldn't touch it because I think that the landlord, like you're asking for trouble. Any kind of landlord who's willing to put that on the market as is like, do not rent this apartment, right? It's just a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Okay, let's build. Where's my my Lego instructions for today? Here. Lego instructions. Here we go. And I'm going to build. So we had a little vote yesterday, a little poll, and this was second place. First place, well no, actually this was tied, and I picked the winner. So this was tied for first place. This is the Mercedes-AMG G63. It looks nice. It looks really good. And I keep seeing these. I keep seeing them in Oslo, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna build that. So let's just build it. Which bag do I want? We want bag 3, so we're starting at bag 3. Cool. 2, 4, 3. So, who was talking? So, Chicken Pike Pack. You asked me, is there a Lego set I want? And then I think an advert break happened, and yes, there's loads. I've got a whole throne page wish list, which is just a little bit further down in the chat. Join Throne Indomitable Mirror Collections Lego. If you do want to gift anything to me, I'll be eternally grateful, and I'll build it on stream. and I'll blow you lots of kisses. And, you know. That's about it. But it would be super cool. Quite a lot of my Lego's been gifted. I got the Concorde gifted. I got the Ecto 1 gifted from the beautiful and incredible storage. See, that's the kind of thing that will happen if you gift me Lego. I won't forget. Probably. I'm getting old, but I probably won't forget that. Okay, we got little pieces, and we got lots of black, and we also have a cookie. You are cruel, you people. I don't know if you noticed, but I did scoff the first cookie whilst we were watching the video. I saw my chance and I took it. There is always the 8080. The 8080 is ridiculously expensive. I certainly wouldn't ever expect anyone to buy the 8080 for me. But if you did, I'll blow more than just kisses. I can't believe I just said that. But I will. So there's she's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. Check it out. She's like wow, she's like my role model. I love it. Storage says, I'm trying to buy a house at the moment because it's so much cheaper than renting. Yes, it is. But my solicitor is so far averaging one message every 4 weeks, which is absolutely insane. Yes, that is what solicitors do. They take a lot of money, and then they ignore your emails. That's a job. I mean, I think I could do that. I think I could be a solicitor, because that's, as far as I can gather, that is the job. I could do that. I can ignore emails. I'm really good. Actually, you know what? I'm really good at ignoring emails. Really good. Or just deleting them. Honestly, I can not even read them and just delete them. So I feel like I'm maybe like overqualified to be a solicitor, actually. Ooh, that's a long one. Thank you for the follow, Sick GGTV. You are my 1,000. What's going on? It's a bit weird. This is a bit weird. Okay. You are my 1,123rd follower. Congratulations. Welcome to the club. You made it. You found us. Oh, what are you telling me to do? This makes no sense. I've got a really long axle here. I don't think it goes all the way in. She said. Oh, come on. So yeah, no, I feel your pain, Storage. I feel your pain. I've bought, I'm familiar with the process. I'm looking, I'd like to buy again. I'm renting currently. Haven't rented for many, many years. Probably like 20 years was the last time I rented. So I'm just putting loads of little thingies on. This is weird already. This is a really weird build. This is very strange. I don't know what to make of this. I've got to put 9 of these on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wasn't expecting this today. Wasn't expecting to build this, whatever this is today. But here we are. You just gotta roll with it, haven't you? Coughs awkwardly. I didn't hear mention of the cookie. I had ads or something. You didn't hear about the cookie? This is the cookie. Cooking me up. Cooking me up. Cooking me up, buttercup. It's not, I couldn't even say it, so it doesn't work. Good Lord, what? Wildcard says, well, so much for a family-friendly show today. What? I didn't say anything. I don't know what you heard. Don't worry, kids won't get that, probably. Hopefully. Kids shouldn't be watching, honestly. Oh, this song's rubbish. Hold on, I need to change this song. I don't like this song. Where's the music? I don't like this song at all. We're going to go to Chill EDM. Oop. There we go. Yes. I mean, you know, for some people renting does sort of make sense. For other people, buying definitely makes sense. On the whole, if you can get yourself into a position, I would strongly recommend buying. You know, because basically when you're renting, you're paying off someone's mortgage, aren't you? You're paying off someone else's mortgage and enriching someone else. And you know, if your life situation means that you're kind of, you know, in the same place for a little while, then you might as well try and try and buy, you know, seriously. I actually bought a house and kept it for nine months. I think I think I kept a house for 9 months, the shortest time. Actually, that was my first house. Do not regret that decision. I do not regret that decision at all, because after costs, I was still absolutely in the money. It was a good time to buy. I timed it right, but you know, I don't know if you can do that now, but it definitely made sense then. Because when I tell you how much it was, you'll probably hate me. Music's crashed. The music player's crashed. As usual. They said we're going to renew they're going to renew it. And I'm like, no, you're not. No, you're not going to renew it. I got Aurelia. Can you send me a message, please? I'm about to forget. Can you send me a message on WhatsApp and just say, Meja, cancel your subscription to Pretzel? Can you just do that? Because it's crashed again. It's just crashed again. I think literally every stream something goes wrong with Pretzel. I tried to update. It doesn't even let me. I am done. I'm going to find a different solution. Thank you, Aurelia. It's just crashed. It's just crashed. Let me see if I can just get it started up again. It's just gone blank. It's gone blank. So it's gone, stopped off. It's shockingly bad, honestly, shockingly bad. It says you're using an outdated version of the app. Please download an updated version from our website. No link, so I found the website manually. I downloaded it. This is the updated version. It still says you're using an out-of-date version. Well, I don't know what you want me to do, Pretzel. I don't know. What do you want from me? What do you actually want at this point? It's a very quiet start, this one. There we go. Bane of my life. Buying your own home is one of the best decisions you can make financially if you expect to stay in the same area for an extended period. There is a caveat. Homeowners' loans are only a good thing if the interest is below 4%, or you have a really good income, or you've got a good deposit as well, because it's got to be overall loan, isn't it? I don't know what it is, yeah. I don't even care about interest or long term and didn't ever want to buy a house, but my rent would be £900 next year. My mortgage will be £350. And therefore, it just makes sense, doesn't it? That absolutely makes sense, you know, no question. Rent made sense all my life up until this year. Then, all of a sudden, it fell off a cliff. Interesting. That's interesting. So what happened? Like, did rent suddenly go up, you know, like, did it just jump up? Or what? Did it become kind of, you know, untenable? Untenantable. What are you even trying to do with your words, Meja? Don't stop it, just stop it. Usually I get them, and that was a miss. That's 2 misses now. I'm sorry, I apologize for my misses. I will try again, probably with worse ones. Okay, we're making it so, okay, so we're making it an odd number of studs wide. And that's what we're doing right now. We're making, so this is what's happening. We're making this whole truck, or whatever it's called, this whole car. Apart from the wheels, apart from the wheel parts, which are an even number, they are 6. This middle bit is going to be an odd number. Right now it's 5. It'll probably be wider than 5 by the end of it. I'm using 7. Yeah, that's gonna be 7. Oopsie. And there we go. I don't like it. I don't really like that, but never mind. Has it got a suspension or something? Has it got a little bit of suspension? I don't know what it's got. Not only is it an odd number of studs wide, it's an odd number of studs long as well, in length. How interesting. Lego very rarely do this. So I do this all the time. Ace Venom just reserved 10 months. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You beautiful, beautiful person, Ace Venom. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Oh, come on, get in there. I do apologise. I'm slightly distracted by the Lego. But hey, yeah, no, there you go. Got it all in. So yeah, I was paying $5.50 a few years back. Okay, yeah. Then I moved in the interim, it's all shot up by £200 pretty much everywhere. So there's no way I could afford anything like this again. I wonder if the reason is something beginning with B. Let's play the game. Any guesses? So when I took this place at 700, I was like, shit, this is the most I can afford. And then he's put the rent up by nearly £50 twice. So I thought I either start supplementing my rent with my savings, or I use the savings as a deposit. And what really made the decision for me. It just makes a lot of sense. It really does. I do hope I can buy again, because I don't like paying someone else's mortgage. I will, as soon as I can, as soon as I get myself into a position where I'm able to, I will buy again, even though I'll probably be starting pretty low down the ladder again. I am going to start again. I am going to do it. That's cool. Love those. I love those wheel archy things. Check it out, those wheel archy things. And it goes all the way in because they had to for the piece, for the shape. How extraordinary. I like that. That's the kind of building techniques that I use. Have they been copying off me? I think they've been watching this channel. Probably have. There's probably a couple of official Lego people lurking in the chat. Not saying anything, just a notepad, like a clipboard, you know. Very serious, writing things down. I think so. Blushing at the naughty bits. They're like, ooh, writing it down. Writing it down anyway. That's honestly, I've sort of given up on becoming an ambassador. I would like to be an ambassador, and maybe I can be. I think I am. I think I actually do embody the values of Lego. Because I really like Lego. I'm at work. Have a wonderful time with the bricks. Thank you, Ace. Thank you so much. Aurelia, you guessed right straight away. I thought there would be take a bit longer, but you just got it straight away. How did you manage to do that? Brexit, yes. Couldn't possibly be that. Nope. At least not according to the few filthy rich people at the top. Yeah, it's definitely not that. Oh, look at those poor people. It's probably their fault. Look at those immigrants. That'll be what it is. That's what it is. It's the immigrant, of course it is. Yeah. That's what it'll be. I mean, in a sense, they're not completely wrong because it's actually probably is. Well, it's probably non-doms actually. It's probably non-doms, not immigrants. It's probably Russian non-doms buying property up and then renting it out. Those aren't immigrants. Those are much, much worse. Immigrants actually bring value to the economy. Study after study confirms that. Okay. This is interesting. This is quite interesting. So we've got a half stud offset here now taking place. Which means that the top looks like it's getting aligned back to the rest. So look, it's lining itself back up to the rest. So we're gonna have, yeah, no, I get it now. So they're kind of creating a skirt. They're creating a half stud protruding like skirt around the bottom of the car, which matches up with, oh wow, this is super cool. And then they're going back to 8 studs wide for the main body. I'm loving this actually. This is awesome. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. We are on to 24. I saw, says Brexit, says storage. I saw a headline earlier. Economist who called Brexit self-destructive wins Nobel Prize. Who could have predicted this? You know, I should get a Nobel Prize because I said the same thing. Loads of people didn't believe me. Oh gosh, one of my Facebook friends at the time, it was really annoying me. I don't think he's a friend anymore. Because I lost a lot. I lost a lot of friends in the switch, you know. Not Brexit, my personal Brexit. My own personal Brexit. That one. Right, okay, so that's not supposed to twist. Fine. Missed opportunity, I feel. They could have had like some a bit of suspension there, maybe. Yeah, no, I totally predicted that, and it's, yeah, they are so annoying. Like he was adamant that it was going to be sunlit uplands, and I was like, no, it's not going to be. And he was also, you know, kind of, I don't trust politicians, but on this occasion, they're right, and I'm like, ooh. And I was like, look at all the people, just look at all the people who are supporting Brexit. Look at this collection of ghouls. Nigel Farage, you know, Trump has said it, you know. Bloody, what was his name? Vladimir Putin. like said, yes, Brexit, good. And I'm like, look at the people saying, yes, it's a good idea. And then look at the people saying it's probably a really bad idea, don't do it. And he was like, no. And look where we are now. Well, I'm in Norway. If Brexit hadn't happened... So this is the thing with Brexit, actually, and it's sort of an interesting little addendum to append to the Brexit, to the story of Brexit. And that is that if Brexit hadn't happened, we might not have moved to Norway. And if we didn't move to Norway, I might not have transitioned. So in a sense, Brexit was one of the best things to ever happen to me. Huh. I've never really thought about that, actually, and that's... Have I? I don't think I've thought about it like that. And that's something that just occurred to me now. And I'm like, oh yeah, huh. So actually, I take it back. Thank you, Facebook friend. I didn't vote for it personally. I think it's been an absolute disaster for the country. But for me personally, it has enriched me in a roundabout way. Not financially, obviously. Hello, Ariel. We're talking about Brexit and fate and transition, as usual. How are you doing? And we're building the Mercedes. I'm really enjoying this build. Presumably you built this because you built like pretty much all the speed champions. But this is good. This is good stuff. Loving the going odd, going even, 5 wide, 7 wide, 8 wide. Ooh, what's happening? Loving it. All sorts of things are happening. That's what's happening. But I don't know why you did that, Lego. Why did you do that, Lego? Why did you do that, Lego? I don't get that bit, but never mind. That's strange. Huh, I don't like it when I don't understand it. Exactly, one small silver lining to Brexit, exactly. So yes, if we hadn't had Brexit, then you wouldn't have me, maybe, I don't know. Wouldn't have the stream. We wouldn't have this community of Transbricks people. So we should be, I don't know, that's not really how it works, is it? But you know what I mean. So, if we start putting out the story, the only benefactors of Brexit are the LGBTQ community, I bet they'll suddenly find ways to undo it. That's true. That's true. But it's dependent on this LGBTQ community becoming like significantly more important than it actually is. Not that it's not important to all of us. It's just it needs to be kind of like 1 million times more important, you know, roughly. Which I think we can do it, you know. I mean, we can go for that, can't we? We can give it a go. No, but you know, you've not been, Errol. You've not been utterly unaffected. See, that's the thing. You've not been utterly unaffected. I am a Brexit effect. I am the Brexit effect. It's true. I mean, along with a bunch of other things, and the fact that I was definitely... I mean, Brexit made me trans. There you go. You heard it here first, folks. Brexit made me trans. I wasn't trans before, but Brexit did it. I woke up one day after Brexit, literally the next day after Brexit, and I was like, ooh, I don't like this. Is that what happened to you, Storage, as well? Were you straight before Brexit, and then suddenly you woke up after Brexit and you're like, I've actually really quite like men now. Because if we can kind of get that story going, then yeah, they'll definitely undo Brexit. Yes, it's your origin story too. I thought it might be. This is probably quite common. How common? We don't know yet. More research needs to be done. But I'm willing to wager that it's extremely common. And only now are we starting to put 2 and 2 together and get 27. I don't know what's going on here. This is very weird. This is very weird things happening in this Lego situation. I like it. I like weird. As you probably already know, I'm a fan of weird, and this is weird. I like it. Lots of fun things. Right, here we go. We got poll. So if you're not trans, but you maybe are in the LGBTQ community anyway, is it because of Brexit? And I think we know. Like, I think we know why. We know the deal. Yeah. So I'm expecting. I know what I'm expecting as a result. We'll see what happens. We'll see if my worst fears are confirmed. What? This is absolute madness. We are going half-stud offset again. Say it isn't so. This is amazing what's happening here. This is truly, I love this Lego set. I love it. It's blowing my tiny mind. A lot of things are being blown actually, possibly as a consequence of this. Benefactee. What's the passive of that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't do passive. I'm not a pacifist. Again, half-stud offset. This is diabolical Lego. It is diabolical. And it's so good. So this is actually, so far, this is more fun than I was expecting it to be. Right. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that's that. Okay, I get that. Cool. I was sort of expecting that bit. So that just goes... You haven't got it, have you, Errol? It is the G-Wagon. Yeah. For those of us utterly unaffected by Brexit, we can revel in the good things among them. Meja trans bricks. No one's been unaffected by Brexit. The world will never be the same. It's shaped Western politics for a generation or something. I don't know. Probably. Maybe. Welcome to the era of no hope. Or do you have hope for the future, Errol? Are you an optimist? Deep down? Like deep down? As for the G-Wagon, I don't actually have that one. Oh, you don't? I have the yellow cab that came with that set. Yes, the yellow SL. Yeah. But I only have that. Okay, I bought it really cheap, but didn't get the G with it. This G hits the spot, I gotta say. just doing the wheel arches. Gotta concentrate a little bit on them. Because they're all at a jaunty angle. There we go. This is the first bag. Excuse the state of my nails. They used to be good and pink. I did them with my girls, but they're all getting chipped now and then. Anyway, really cool. Really cool. It like some very interesting things happening here. The answer's yes. From our very scientific poll, the answer appears to be yes. Brexit's responsible for more than we knew. But potentially less than we suspected. Storage agrees. Whatever happened to my lifelong love of breasts? How odd. That is strange, isn't it? Was it around the same time? I am utterly disappointed now. My sexuality was completely unaffected by Brexit. Oh, you really were unaffected? How strange. We're on to bag 4. So, yes, you are. Your sexuality is the most boring sexuality. Straight. Brexiteers stole my gender. Yeah, exactly. Boris Johnson stole my genders. This should be the title of your autobiography, mate. Trans Brexit. That's not a bad idea. Maybe. That will fly off the shelves, won't it? Two emotive words mixed into one. More than the sum of their parts. Same for this Lego set, actually. Same for this Lego set. Gosh. we got it's a newspaper headline. It's the name of a book. It's all of the things. It's possibly a cereal for breakfast. I'm not sure. It's very chunky. Yeah, it's very chunky. How did the mod of the F40 go? Yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah, I've got this. It needs some colours and things. I used 2 pieces of the existing F40, the grills at the back, which I don't have, but they sort of work. And yeah, the whole thing is, it's pretty good. There's a very slight overhang on the front. Not too bad. It's got a little bit of a nose. I'm kind of ambivalent about that. Maybe it's okay, or maybe I should do something about it. If I do something about it, then basically I'm just doing a Jerry Builds Bricks version of it, almost. Except I don't like the way he had a sticker for the grill at the front. So I might keep that. I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty good though. Pretty good. I guess. Yeah, it's pretty good. I need another one. So I need another F40 in order to, realize my dream. I think it's gonna work. Trans Brexit. Oh dear fucking golly. Oops. What's the point of saying I messed up the censoring? That's the word. That's not how you censor so much, man. What a combination of words that was. Amazing. I'm an embarrassment today. An absolute embarrassment. I don't know what to say. Oh gosh. Since it is the fad to use pseudonyms as a writer, could I, in theory, call my writer personality Jean K. Rowling and use J.K. Rowling as my author name, written a bit haphazardly. Oh, you want Rowling? What do you wish? Written a bit haphazardly and call my book Transbrexit. Would that maybe cause it to sell just on that? Like, people would actually confuse. Right, I get it. So people would confuse you for famous transphobe J.K. Rowling. Does she write books as well? I mean, I know she writes fiction on Twitter, but does she write books? I've not heard of them. Don't think they're going to be very popular. But yeah, man, you do that probably. I don't know. I'm sure she wouldn't sue you. Be fine. Ooh, going back to the fives. Going back to the fives. Look at this. Actually, you can't see. But I am doing it. I'm going back to the fives. I'm just going to re-angle my dangles a bit. That's probably better, right? I'm very impressed with this car. It's really cool. There's some really cool things happening. I wasn't expecting it. As I said, I wasn't expecting it to be this good. This is one of the best building experiences I've had in a while. And that's saying something, because I've had a lot of building experiences recently. Phoenix in London says, afternoon peeps. Hello Phoenix, how you doing? Risen from the ashes in London. How's London today? Is it still a bit smelly? I say that, obviously as an English person, I'm allowed to say that. If anyone, this is London, who's not from England, then it's fisticuffs. But if you are from England, then you can diss as much as you like, because it is actually smelly. It smells good. Thank you for the redeem. It's cookie time. Wild card, you are my saviour. You're my hero. I needed this. I need this. Sorry, by the way, if you haven't figured it out, what I'm doing is what you see on Instagram a lot. You see people making stuff. They do like little Instagram reels, and they have some food, right? And it's really good, apparently. And they go while eating it. And I just did that. That's me doing the same thing. Ironically, but also it's also really good though. It's also really good. Just in case you're wondering if I'm going a little over the top, like, it is really good. But yes, I'm going over the top on purpose. I'm doing a thing. I'm just doing one of my things. Don't worry about it. You'll figure it out. Yeah, I think it would be illegal. It really says, I think if you did that, it would be illegal. You probably do just need to, that needs to be your actual name. Like, that actually does. So Errol, if I were you, I would go the whole way. I would legally change your name to Jean K. Rowling. And then she can't really sue you because that is your name. You know? That's your actual name. And you just so happen to also write books. I think that would be amazing. That would be amazing. You should do it as an ally, Errol. This was what true allyship is. It's changing your name to Jean K. Rowling, whatever it is, and writing a book. If you do that, then I'll be impressed, and I will then consider you a true ally. Not just you know, not just like a, you know, good weather ally. A good weather ally. Hey, that's a good phrase. I just made a good phrase again. Sometimes I can do it. What's happening? I think she tried at some point. Who? What? Who? What? She's already tried to sue people. Phoenix says, okay, well, I tried. Have fun. Hey? I saw you and I replied. Did you think I didn't respond? Or did I respond too late? So I don't know if I did, sorry. Who said anything about it intentionally? Space Smithman, why is there a cookie just staring at me? It's my cookie. It's something I can eat. I will. By the way, Meja, Extra Laker still has the F40 on sale, although it is sold out online. They might still have some in store. Ooh, I should buy some more. Extra Laker, there is one that's not too far away. Maybe I should go for a little journey tomorrow. Story says, it is begging you to redeem the Munchie's command. Stay strong, don't give in. This cookie? This one? This one here? This one? Sorry, stories. The spirit was willing, but the flesh was spongy and bruised. I thought that was what happened to the flesh after the spirit declared it was willing. So Aurelia says I was trounced by JKR. I was trounced by JR. From Dallas. Does anyone remember that? I have a magpie outside my window making a bit of a noise. I don't know if you can hear that. It makes a nice change from the leaf blower. It's not a new phrase though, you reinvented an old phrase. Well then, that's still inventing it. Even if it's it's still invented. I've invented it. A fair weather ally. Is that it? So is that a thing then? Is that okay? I thought I just made it up. I thought it was very good as well. Because it's a fair weather friend, you know? A fair weather friend is the actual phrase. Whereas a fair weather ally is my version of it. $236, yeah, for the F40 at Extra Laker. It's a pretty good price. That's what I paid as well. That's what I got it from Extra Laker. I should have bought two, shouldn't I? I should have bought two. But I didn't. Who should? Yeah, exactly. Who shot J.K. Rowling? That's what I'd like to see. No, who shot J.R. Wasn't it? It was who shot J.R. I don't know, because I never watched that. But my grandma, she liked it, and I kind of think that the music, the theme music was pretty good. Was it something like down 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 down? Was it that? And then it went up again, you know. Ah, oh, good. Yeah, that is the. Did I get that right? Is that Dallas? Or is that a different one? Because there was another one, wasn't there? That was similar. Which was something else. What was the other thing? There was Dallas. And then there was something else. Which wasn't Dallas. But was easily, in my mind at least, as like a 6-year-old. Dynasty. Yes! Dynasty. There was Dallas, and then there was Dynasty. And I don't think I can remember Dynasty's music. I'm not even sure I remember Dallas's music. Like, that could have been something else, but that's just what happened. That's just what popped into my brain. Not thought about it for decades. Was it recognizable? Did you get it from the music? Was it Dallas that had a character who was, he waked up from a daydream in the shower and retconned 4 years of the show? Yeah, that's what happened. I think that's what happened. Yes. Again, as I say, I didn't watch it because it's rubbish, but I know I was too young. Errol, with the bitch Alexis, which my dog at the time did not like. She started barking every time she was on screen. She didn't like the Alexis. Is Alexis another dog, or is it a character in the show, or is it both? And over here we just had things like Crossroads and Emmerdale Farm. Yeah, we did. We had those instead. We didn't have Dallas. I mean, we did. It's just that it wasn't set in North Yorkshire, was it? It was set in Dallas, I suspect, which is an actual place. They named the place after the show. Up until that point, Dallas was purely fictional. It was a fictional place. But after the success of the TV show, they decided to name the city after it. It's quite remarkable. Before that, it was actually called Scunthorpe, which is coincidentally another town in the UK. And this is all true. It was a character, Alexis. Okay. You know what I want to do? Can someone, you know what I want, right? You know what I want. I want to see the theme. I want to see the themed music. I want to see the start of Dallas. I want to watch it. Because we've watched The Love Boat. Do you remember we watched The Love Boat? And that brought back all sorts of memories. Today, I want to watch Dallas. Can someone Dallas me up, please? What the hell is going on here? This is outrageous. They cannot just put two pieces on top of each other, can they, and call it a day. They have to do a half stud offset every time. I love it. It's madness. Here we go. You knew what I want. You knew what I wanted. It's the TV. It's the theme. Right, here we go. So those are hold on. I'm going to click on Alexa. Oh, yes, her. Yeah. It's madness. This is Lego. Kick down the stairs. Right, we're going to watch the theme tune.
Norges beste sjokolademelk presenterer
Dallas opening and closing theme. It's 1978 it ran from. 1978 until 1991. So that's a long-running TV show. And while we watch it, I'm going to eat some more cookies. Yeehaw! Oh. Jim Davis is in it. Exactly. Still going. Oh, still going. I think it should key change again. Got one more. No, that's it. Oh well. That was amazing. That was truly amazing. Thank you for the blast from the past. That was the theme music to Dallas. And now, I think we need Dynasty. Like, because the thing is, I do get mixed up with the two. And I don't know what the difference is, actually, between the two things. But there's Dallas and there's Dynasty, and I don't know. But yeah, Jim Davis was in it. And he's the creator of Garfield. Wasn't he also the presenter of Bullseye? Or is this someone else? Like, he's done a lot of things. Like, he's one of the hardest working people in showbiz, actually. Jim Davis. Was he the presenter of Bullseye? Or am I getting mixed now? Also, I managed to eat most of my cookie then. So that was great. Thank you for the link. We are going to watch Dynasty next. Hold on, let's just catch up a chat. The opening to Dallas now just reminds me of the Northampton theme song. The Northampton theme song? What is this? I don't know what that is. Why did I have a crush on Larry Hagman when I was about 6? I don't know, because you were straight then, so it wouldn't make even sense. Brexit made you gay, remember? So, I don't know. Why does it make no? You know, when I think of Texas, I always think of a big brass section. That's what I think of as well. I think of this. This is Dallas. That's what I think of. So what is this, Eva? Another well-known intro. What is
Designsofaer fra 6.999. Sofa Company. Designed to love. Price
Yes, Patrick Duffy was the one waking up from the daydream. So that was the show. I thought it was the same one. Cool. Oh, thank you for the. Yeah, I just ran out of coffee. I don't know if you saw that already, but I've completely run out of coffee, and maybe a small refill would be appreciated. For some reason, my iPad thinks it's 20 to 10 in the evening, but it's not. It's 20 past 6. That's weird. Why does my iPad think the time's wrong? How can it... That should just be automatic. How strange. Yeah, they were both American nighttime soap operas on once a week. Yeah, my grandma loved them. I wish Jaws became a hit TV series. Really? Why? I mean, the film's great. Has anyone bought the Jaws boat for Lego? Has anyone actually bought that? Because that looks really good. I should put that on my wish list. I mean, there's lots of things I'd like on my wish list. If any of you guys do decide to buy some Lego and you are in either the US or Australia, then I have some affiliate links in my About page. Click on the link. Costs you no more. It's the same price for you guys, but I get a little cut. And that helps support the channel. So please think of me when you're buying Lego. I mean, honestly, you should be thinking about me when you're buying Lego anyway, but even more so. That helicopter's coming in a bit fast and wobbly, isn't it? Ooh, well, that's what happened in the old days. They were fast and wobbly helicopters. How many TV channels did the UK have late 80s to early 90s, Meja? That's a really good question, actually. I'm really glad you asked that. I'll tell you, it was about 4, wasn't it? When was Channel 4? Yeah, Channel 4 started, according to Storage, and I believe him, in 1982. And believe it or not, I remember it. It was a big deal. That was a big deal. Do you remember it as being like a big deal? Storage. Freya remembers it. Yeah, 1982. Because up until that point, we'd had 3 for quite a long time, I assume. I don't know. When did we because I assume that number 3 was added. Wait, so when was number 3 added then? Because that was before my time, I hope. I think it was, because I certainly don't remember that. But I do very, very vaguely have very, very vague recollections of Channel 4, and I kind of, it was like, this channel is just really, all the other channels were like, Channel 4, ugh, it's going to be filth, just pure filth. It's rubbish. You're not going to want to watch any of the stuff on there. It's going to be awful. It's going to be like literally pornography on that. Don't even watch it. And I kind of feel like that maybe had the opposite effect to their intention, you know. It's like, no, we said don't watch it. What are you doing? No, stop. That went wrong, didn't it? That backfired. Yeah, I mean, Channel 4 is pretty good, actually. Lots of good things on Channel 4. Channel 4 News, for example, is one of the better news shows, for sure. Or at least it used to be when I was in the UK. Thank you, already. Thank you so much. I got it. Yep. Cheers. Notes to self, think of Meja. First thing when you wake up in the morning, last thing before you go to bed at night. Channel 5 was mid-90s because they got the Spice Girls in on the opening night. Spice up your life! Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember. I actually don't remember that. But it was the same. It was literally the same thing, wasn't it? Oh, Channel 5, don't watch that. It's going to be rubbish. The problem is they were sort of right this time. Like, oh yeah, no, I know this one. I've heard this one before. Let's definitely watch Channel 5. Oh no, actually, this is actually kind of rubbish. Okay. Okay, just as comparison, we had one channel, an arcade, and do you still have one channel? I don't really know. I'm not really super familiar with Norway. Or have you managed to get 2 channels yet? Yeah, we had one channel, NRK, so whatever NRK sent, everyone watched it. You didn't really have a choice, did you? Like literally, not a choice, apart from just not to watch anything. Which is a choice, and that's, maybe not a bad one.
Mission complete.
There is sort of a fun tradition in Norway. Every Christmas Eve, you all watch the same thing. Every single Christmas, is it Christmas Eve? I think it is. Every single Christmas Eve they watch the same thing. Errol knows what I'm talking about. Errol, you watch it, don't you? Of course you do. Everyone watches the same thing. What am I talking about? You watch, I know you watch every single Christmas. Every single Christmas, all Norwegians watch the same thing. And it's just ridiculous. Okay. I was saying, hold on, I'm just going to scroll down. I says it's trainer til Askepott. And also Grevinnen og Hovmesteren. I think we're talking maybe a Grevinnen og Hovmesteren. I'm not sure it's trainer til Askepott. What? I don't know, which one is that? What is that actually? I don't know. But I'm talking about the one where the old woman is ordering food courses and she's like and the butler's coming in with the courses and they're both of them sort of getting progressively drunk, but he's getting really drunk, isn't it, the butler? And it's like watching this butler, this servant guy, just get progressively drunk. That is Dinner for One or Grevinnen or Hofmesteren. That's what it's called in Norwegian. It's Dinner for One. It's actually in English, which is interesting. It's in English, and it's like and I didn't know anything about it until I came to Norway. And then everyone watches it. It is kind of, the thing is, it's kind of funny, Dinner for One. It is kind of funny. Do you have that as well, Aurelia? Do you have, in Denmark, do you have Dinner for One as well? So you got the second nationwide channel in 1991. Bit behind the times, weren't you? Oh, we had like 4 by then. We're much more civilized. But up until then, yeah, we had 1 channel unless you had cable or satellite. Amazing. So he says, I was 4, so no, it wasn't really on my radar. This was ITV. But I do remember it constantly being the butt of jokes for how seedy and filthy and alternative it was, even through the 90s. Oh wait, what are we talking about? Are we talking about Channel 4 or which one are we talking about again? Because, yeah, exactly. It's the same old, isn't it? I grew up in Germany and we had 1 English channel, excluding satellite, and not a technically legal Sky TV card. Well, and now I'm sorry, but I'm obligated to report you to the appropriate German authorities now for and they will perform corrective measures. Actually, I'm gonna let it go this time. Peanuts! What? Yes. Hold on. We all watch When the Wind Blows every Christmas without fail. When the Wind Blows? What's that? I don't know what that is. I can't place it. Okay, 90-year-old birthday Danes watch that every New Year's. It's the same one, yeah? Dinner for one. I'll kill that damn cat. Oh yes, Channel 4 still had the filthy alternative reputation 15 years after it launched. It's basically establishment now. It just took 40 short years. Yeah. It's very fast moving in the UK, isn't it? Yeah. But seriously, I'm not sure it hurt it. I'm not sure it hurt the viewing numbers. I don't know. It could have been a sneaky kind of self kind of public, you know, like they're doing it themselves. So, Channel 4 execs, you know, oh, you'll never guess what about Channel 4, guys. You didn't hear it from me, but. And who are you? I'm just a Channel 4 chief executive producer. Please spread it to all the tabloids. Thanks. Ooh, this is I just realised this is a jaunty little colour, isn't it? This isn't dark. Is this dark grey? Is it dark? Is it just dark grey actually? Hold on, I can't tell. The light's a bit weird. No, it's not. This is dark grey. This is dark grey. Hold on, check this out. Oh, God, not this song. It'll crash now because it really wants to play that song. This is so, yeah, look, there's two different colours here. There's a dark grey, this one, and there's a dark grey. Dark grey. This is two different dark greys. Well, I never. It's kind of halfway between the dark grey, the original dark grey, and black. Ooh. Batman would love this colour. I've not seen that colour before. Just noticed it now. There's not many pieces in it, but it's... I know there's a different dark grey. There's a new dark grey, guys. Why didn't you tell me? I did not know this. Right, it's this one, When the Wind Blows. We mentioned that the last channel, I remember, or the last time you were here. I knew it sounded familiar. It's the follow-up to The Snowman, except it was about everything ending in nuclear war. Still haven't watched it. Don't know if I want to. I mean, you know, I bet it's good, right? But I don't know if I've got the mental capacity to take that on board at this point. I'm in the middle of my own nuclear holocaust, thank you very much. I can't do two at the same time. That's too many. That's too many things. Yeah, I love this colour. And again, with the half stud offsets. This is really amazing what they're doing here. Really amazing. Can you see? Probably not. What's going? I think it's turning, isn't it? Slowly turning. There's a bit of weight on it. It's kind of slowly going. It'll end up facing the wall in a minute. Zen says, since Charles Schultz is now dead and there are no more Peanuts cartoons being made, when do you believe they will quit playing Peanuts cartoons on TV for every holiday season we have? I don't. So Zen, I don't know what that is. I don't know what the Peanuts cartoon is. I am not familiar with the work. Is that popular in your parts? Oh, it's Charlie Brown and... Oh, it's that. It's Charlie Brown and Snoopy, right. Cool. I mean, you know, I know it. I know of it, but I don't really, you know. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan. Story says, about as soon as we get over Charles Dickens and his Christmas Carol. Freya says, yeah, careful with a few of those pieces. They're very dark grey and not black. They're not black and they're not dark grey. They're very dark grey. I love it. I don't know if you can go wrong because I think that they're... Oh, actually, yeah. No, yeah, I don't think you can go wrong because they only exist in that length, in that colour, in this bag, you know. And this is not a chaos build. If it was a chaos build, it could be a bit more difficult, but it's not. And sometimes the PDF print on the screen is a bit rubbish as well, but in this case, they've done a perfectly good job. I can differentiate, thankfully. Right, what's happening here? Things. This is such a good bit. Such a good bit. The new colours, Meja. There are no new moulds in the set, so it's straight into the recolours with an exclusive selection in 316 Titanium Metallic. That's what it's called, Titanium Metallic. Oh, that's a good name, isn't it? That's a good name for it. Titanium Metallic. Gosh. Hold on. So is it the same thing? So it's titanium metallic or called pearl titanium. Yeah, there's a little bit of a pearliness to it. I like that. It's great to finally see standard parts like one and wide plates in this colour at last. It is. Did you copy paste that from somewhere? You did, didn't you? You cheeky person. You copy pasted that. That's not how you normally talk. It's usually in much shorter words. I am gonna click that. So it's the new elementary entry for this set. Oh. Oh yes, I just see where you copy pasted it from. Maybe this goes in the spank book. Yeah. How thick is it? How thick is the spank book now? Are we still on the first edition? Or have you had to expand it? I don't think he's got much of a choice storage though. That's the thing. I'm used to it. I just note it down. Currently Meja is up for about 3 weeks of continuous pain. I keep saying you should come to Oslo. I rescind the offer. I'm officially rescinding the offer. I think for health purposes, for the purposes of not getting pain, because I'm not a huge fan honestly of pain. Wow, that's cool, isn't it? Got a little 2x1 plate. Hold on, what camera am I using this one? Which is AMG. Look at that. AMG. Oh my god, that's what it stands for. And it goes there. No, we don't do the other side. We're just working on this side, are we? Fine. I will not get ahead of myself. Unlike normal. Quite like this song. Pretzel's actually behaving itself now. Oh, I'm in two minds of what to do with it. I just don't know, because it is quite convenient, isn't it? And it's nice when it works, but I don't know. What should I do? Cool, 2 door handles. I like the door handles. Check out the door handles. See? It's nice. They're using roller skate pieces, little 1x1 roller skate plates, or I don't know, Wi-Fi plates, or I don't even know if you can call them anything. They're just a roller skate. usually put them on the bottom of minifig's feet. I say usually, honestly, Lego tends to use them all sorts of places. They're really good for details. The front of the Ecto 1, its radiator plate panels, it's just loads and loads of those to create the detail. It's really nice. So, okay, here's the other. Oh my god. Print. Can you complain in a lot of precise detail and weasel your way into getting a few free months? Huh? Who do you want to... You want me to complain? Or who's complaining? Because if anyone should be complaining, it's me. And I am very good at it. Or are you talking to Sarah? Oh no, you're talking about Pretzel. Yeah, you're talking about Pretzel. Yes, of course. Like, let Pretzel know exactly why you're cancelling and disappointed in their service. As a long-time subscriber, I feel very disappointed and let down by your poor service. Good idea, actually. Yes, you're talking about what I'm talking about. That's what confused me. The obvious context. I just don't expect that, you know. Yeah, no, it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea at all. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. That would be good. And that's what happens, isn't it? You know, you get people who are really good at complaining, and they can, usually it's like on the telephone. They would call them up on the telephone, and they'd have like a big telephone, like a dial, like a rotary dial. They'd answer. It would ring like proper kind of bell, kind of ring, ring, and then someone would answer, "Hello, customer service, Pretzel. How can I help you?" And then they would say, "Yes, I'd like to make a formal complaint about your service. It's just not up to scratch." I don't know how you do it though. And then they'd be so civilized, but also so kind of cutting and direct that the customer service rep would have no chance whatsoever, and they'd have to give them some free stuff. What usually happens in my case is that I end up paying for more stuff that I don't want, and then apologizing to them for making the complaint. I just don't know if I've got it in me to do that. Like, my dad's quite good at that, but I'm useless. Firstly, it involves picking up a telephone, and I don't, and that's like straight away, first hurdle, straight away I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that. So it's gonna have to be an email, but that's nothing, isn't it? That's pointless. They can just put that in the bin. Honestly, there's not a problem. They probably don't even have a telephone. Okay, it's an online digital services company. Of course, they don't have a call line. They might have a chat bot if you're really lucky. Oh God, did I just... What? I just took the wrong thing. Oh my gosh, I just took the wrong sticker. So where's the right sticker? I don't know where the sticker book is. it is. It's on the steps. I found it. I don't know how it got there. You've not let yourself down, Storage. I appreciate the fact that you were actually talking to me about something that I was talking about, and it was entirely contextual. What's going on here? The sticker doesn't want to come out. Here we go. Can we just take a moment to appreciate my backdrop? Isn't that super? That is super cool though, right? I'm not just imagining it. That is actually really good. I think that's pretty good. It's gonna, it's gonna get. So this is to start. It's just the start. It's gonna get even better. I just want to, though, I do want to point out that every time I'm gonna do it now. Actually, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Because you need to appreciate how dangerous it is for me to actually be sorting things out over there, because it is like a 2 or 3 meter drop down to the bottom of the stairs. It's probably 3 meters, right? 3 meters. I'm going to demonstrate now, because I don't know if you just probably think that this is a texturing error, but it's not. This is a big drop. I should have been in the circus, shouldn't I? That's what I should have done. That was what I just did. Then is dangerous. It is like a long way down. So, in order to make the lighting good, I have to risk my literal life, and that's how much I care about this stream. Luckily, I'm not afraid of heights. Or maybe I am. And that's even more impressive. But I'm not. But it would be even more impressive if I was, right? Exactly. It's like the like Meja. By the way, Meja, did you see what card got you? No. Has card got me something? Nothing popped up, right? Actually, nothing does pop up. What happened? What's happened? Set up a baby barrier across the steps so that I don't fall backwards. Yeah, maybe. I don't, but the thing is, there is this quite big thing in the way, and I tend to sit in a way so that I'm, the stairs are here and I'm here. I think it's okay. Let me just open Discord. Apparently there's been some Discord action that I've missed, because I didn't have it open. I tend not to have it open on the stream because it's a bit distracting. But apparently it's definitely something I need to check out. What has happened? Ooh! It's the bonsai trees. Someone bought me who's bought me the wild card? Wild card has gifted me the bonsai tree just very recently. 5:25. What's the time now? Oh, actually, over an hour ago. I don't know if you're still here, wild card, but thank you so much. That is the coolest thing. The bonsai tree. That is so cool. And I know exactly where to put it. On the shelves, actually. But there's another little space as well for it, and I'm thinking, hey, maybe it'd be even better there, because we got a little alcove, where it could work. And then it'd become more like a decoration for our room, for our living room. But it doesn't matter where I'm putting it. I'm going to build it on stream. It's going to be fun. I'm going to order this after the stream. Thank you so much, Wildcard. That's cool. That's so cool. I love getting gifts. I love it. It really does make this whole thing. It really does make me risking my life to such a delight. Like, sort of worth it, I guess. Awesome stuff. Thank you so much again. I don't think you are here, are you? But I will thank you. I will send a personalized thank you message. Bag 5. Ding, ding, ding. Paper bags as well. I'm happy to report. Paper bags. Well done, Lego. Oh, no. A piece just flew down the stairs. I didn't fall down the stairs, but a piece did. I'm gonna go and see if it's okay. It seems to be okay. It survived the fall. I mean, so maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Excuse me, Pretzel, are you okay? What did it say? Fresh Face by Adam Huxley, Oliver Peters, James Gold. Wow, a lot of people made that music. A lot of people. And no, Pretzel's not okay. That's just another piece of evidence for the big evidence bag of that the Pretzel is not indeed okay. And I want a discount, damn it. Yeah, really, exactly. The living room spot, the bonsai tree would fit so well. I think it's going to fit. I'm looking at it, and I think it will fit. It'd be nice to put there. I mean, I'm going to probably like put it on the shelves and kind of switch it around. I don't know. We'll see. I can't wait to build that, actually. It's so nice. It's such a pretty set. I'm going to shop around and see if I can get it discounted, of course. I think that it was already a pretty good price when I put it up, but it's been a while, and maybe I can get it cheaper. We'll see. And then I can spend the rest of the money on beer and wine. No, it's Lego, more Lego and wine. That's actually interesting. My yellow SL63 came in plastic bags. It was unopened when I got it. That is kind of interesting. Yeah, no, these are all paper bags. So I'm assuming they did 2 runs. One run with the plastic bags, the second run maybe, or maybe the first one, I don't know, but another run with paper. Huh. That is kind of interesting, isn't it? This is a lot more than the usual 2 bags per Speed Champions build. This is a chunky boy. No, this is a big chunky boy. It is. Look at it. It's like there's actually quite a lot of Lego in this already. Can someone give me a piece count for this set? Obviously, that would be the combined car, yellow car, this one, and the G-Wagon. But yeah, it'd be quite interesting. It's gonna be like I don't know, 600 pieces. Could be 6. I'm guessing around 600. I don't know. Can we go? Yeah. Okie dokie, we're putting white seating in. Very, very fashionable, very elegant, very demure. Oh wow, 808. That's more than I thought I was. I thought I was aiming high there, but it's actually 808 pieces. That's really good, considering the price I got it. This was from Extra Laker as well, Errol, and it was I don't know, it's 400 odd krona, I think. I can't remember exactly. It was but it was in the 400 region of the kronas, which I thought was pretty reasonable for 808 pieces. 400 krona. That's not. I think it's 450 or something like that. Pretty good. Which is why when I saw it, I wasn't going to buy it. I had no intention of buying this set when I walked into Extra Laker, and then I saw it, and then I was like, yes, I'm buying this set. Oh. Okay, that's 2 pieces on the floor so far. I thought I was doing pretty well, but we actually ended up with 2 pieces on the floor. Yeah, no, it's pretty good. Pretty good. You know, well, I guess you've got the yellow one, so you probably just want the other one separate, don't you now? If you didn't have the yellow one, then I'd recommend just going out and go and get it. But I guess, yeah, you probably don't want to. Or sell the yellow one on and make pure profit. Okay, sticker time. We'll put in the AMG logo. Oh my god, logo. I'm gonna just say that every time now. And even if you find it annoying, I'm gonna still do it. It's funny. Oh no, that's terrible stickering. Meja, boss, that is pathetic stickering. But stickering is difficult. So, you know, most of the time you get it right, and you should be nicer to yourself. It's not easy this. I'm trying to reprogram my brain to be nicer to myself. Not easy. I recommend the effort, because if you, like me, struggle with being nice to yourself, I actually think it's really nice to just be like, no, what you're doing is actually quite hard. It's fine to get it wrong. Just try again. And I just did it. And it was bloody perfect now. Let's just read up a bit. This is a lot more than, yes. You know what could be a really cool build, says Aurelia? A Speed Champion scaled car hauling truck. Oh yeah, right. Like when, oh, what's this? Oh, this is different. Yeah, when they tow your car because it's parked illegally. Yeah, I guess. I saw an interesting video on that the other day. So then I can't remember where it was, if it was TikTok. No, it wasn't. I don't know, it was TikTok. I think it could have been maybe it was Twitter, I'm not sure. But this Toto driver, maybe you've seen it, maybe someone can link me up because it's pretty amazing. This Toto driver is, you know, he's got this owner's car on the back because he's been parked illegally, and he's going to be towed away, or whatever it was. You know. It's getting towed away, and the owner of the car is trying to start a fight with this tow truck driver. He's literally trying to start a fight with him. The tow truck driver is having none of it. He quickly gets into his truck, and then he drives away at speed, and the car that's been towed and it's hooked on the back, it's just swinging into all the other parked cars. It's swinging around. It's getting completely smashed. It falls over and just somersaults and stuff. It is really quite spectacular what happens, and it's really good actually, because the owner literally deserves everything that happens to that car. I think it was quite a nice car as well at first, and now it's not. It's wrecked by the end of this video. It falls off the hook or whatever. It comes detached in pieces probably, and it's just left on the street, just wrecked. And this tow truck driver just drives away. Don't start a fight. The moral of this story, if you need one, is don't start a fight with a tow truck driver who's got your car on the back of hooked up onto the tow truck, because that's a kind of vulnerable position for your car to be in. I mean, I felt a little bit sorry for all the other cars that were parked and were getting, swiped by this other car on the back of the truck, but still, the tow truck driver, I'm pretty sure he could just say, look, I was being assaulted and I had to get away from there as quickly as possible. Did the car end up getting a bit smashed? Oopsie, but never mind, because I managed to, I was okay. And that's the main thing. That was my priority. And I think any good lawyer would be able to argue that case and just be like, and there you go, Your Honor. And I think that there's just nothing to answer for there. Okay, there's some shenanigans happening here at the front. Some funny shenanigans happening. This is the sitch. So we've got 3 stickers. Yes, the bottom AMG isn't perfect. Give me a freaking break. Oh, okay, so it already says those that deliver like 5 to 6 cars to a dealership. Oh, you're talking about those. Oh, you're talking about those. Right. They've actually, Lego built one of those. It wasn't Speed Champions scale, but it was like a Lego City one. Still quite big though. Because you want at least 3 below, 3 on top, right? I would say. I'm a big fan of Lego trucks. I would like to build a nice Lego truck, like a big truck, like the cab. Cabs are a lot more interesting than trailers. Trailers are boring, but the cabs are cool. I would quite like to build one of those. Oh, we're really into sticker time. Here I am with sticker time, but I think I'm building the back of the truck now. I think that's what's happening here, because these must be tail lights. But they're just stickers. Oh, I don't want to do stickers as tail lights. I don't want to do them for 2 reasons. I don't think they look that good. And second, I don't want to put them on. Alright. So yeah, Speed Champions tends to be about 250 to 300 normally, yes. So the G-Wagon is likely around 500. This is a bigger build than I was expecting it to be, actually. I'm really enjoying it. It's a great build. It's a great build, this. Apart from the stickers, as always, but that's to be expected. No surprises that there's too many stickers. And they're too fiddly. This is quite fiddly right now. That was good. Did a good job there. Okay, that one goes here. Okay. The pieces are a bit skew-moved. The stickers are good, the pieces are just a bit skew-moved. Honestly, trust me. Yeah. So yeah, you can always just have the rest of spare parts. Spares are always good. I agree. You could, you could make a different car as long as it's yellow. Have you got any projects on at the moment, Harold? Something that you would like to build or in the process of building? I know you built like sort of like a pickup truck, didn't you? I'd quite like to build a pickup truck too, actually. Like a big flat, like a big thing with a flat at the back. Storage says I can't relate. I'm good at everything. Apart from humility. Can't relate. Oh, yeah. Well. We can't all be as good at everything as you, Storage. We are but mere mortals. What? What? This doesn't make sense. What are you saying? This doesn't... This is weird. This is a weird bit. Oh, this has got to be like some kind of error on the instructions. There's an instruction error. Look at this instruction error, guys. Look at it. You see? What do you see when you see that? Yes, it's saying three brackets. Put them on. And you're like, okay, put them on. Put the 3 brackets on. But what's those? There's something behind the brackets, right? Oh, it's not. Okay, I get it. It's not an error. It's the back of the bracket. That just looks like another layer of plates behind the brackets. It really does. It's an optical illusion. It's not an instruction error. It's just that it does look wrong because it's exactly the same width as a plate. It's like a bad angle, exactly. They just needed to rotate the angle a bit. I couldn't read that. I was just thinking that there's, okay, what's meant to put something behind? But I was like, there is nothing to put behind. So that just confused my tiny mind. I get it now. I understand that it's like, yeah, okay. But it was confusing. What can I say? Ooh, that is the back. Yeah, that's the back on now. Gosh. That's nice. It's not, I wouldn't say it's an instruction error, but also, that wasn't clear. That was not clear at all. Like, there was not much I could do because it's like, it's not as if I can put pieces on that don't exist. Is there another bag? Gosh, is there another bag after this? I hope I can finish this before the end of the stream, before I get too hungry and die from malnutrition. Pizza tonight. Pizza. There is a fairly fitting Lego car hauler already. Yeah, there is one. It was a while ago. Or is there a new one? Let's have a look. Yeah, that's for Technic cars. It's not quite the right scale. That's a larger one for Technic cars. You can see it. It's nice. It's a Technic one. There's another one that came before that. That was quite a while ago, but that was good too. Yeah. Now I know I get it already. Now I get it, and now I understand what you're saying. It was just could make one with the basis of the Ferrari truck. Yeah, the Ferrari truck's like what's going on here? Put it on the put it on the saucepan, frying pan pieces. They're not frying pan pieces. Zan says, would you ever own a Tesla car? No, never. I would never do that. No way. Ugh. Definitely not. No, but the thing is, though, in my defense, okay, I mean, look, hold on. Okay, yeah, I own a Tesla. But in my defense, I bought it quite a little while ago when Elon Musk wasn't a Nazi, okay? He was just another weirdo business billionaire guy. You know, a bit of a dick, but not an actual Nazi. So there's that. And also, it's a really good car. It's actually a really good car. So you know, in my defense, like, okay, sure, would I buy one now? Also, yes. So I don't know what my point is there. They are quite good cars though. I like the fact that they go really fast when you press the pedal down. Well, you just press the pedal down and it goes really fast. I quite like that. I'm a simple girl with simple needs. But yeah, he's ridiculous. I hate him. I really don't like him. Why can't I find the piece? Because it's right there, looking at me in the face. Yeah, there is another bag, isn't there? There's another bag to go after this. Oh my gosh, there's another bag. This just keeps on giving, this set, doesn't it? Keeps on giving. I could probably have split this out into 2 streams if I was smart, but I'm not smart. I'm a simple girl. So I'm going to do it today. Yeah, no stream tomorrow, guys, because I'm going on a date with a hot guy. I really would like to show you him. I'd like to show you his muscles. But I also feel that would be slightly disrespectful to him, to this stranger that I've not even met yet. So I'm not going to do that. But if I get permission, I'll show you his muscles. Would you like to see? Probably not. Anyway, I'm going to get to see them closer tomorrow. Yeah, he's probably going to cancel. This is like it's a 50-50 chance, right? Hey, that's a new piece. Whoa! What is that? That's a new piece. Whoa! Look, it looks like a piece we're so familiar with, and then I realised, now hold on, what? No, that's not. That is not something I'm familiar with at all. On the side, it's just an inverted stud holder. So and then it's actually a half plate wide. Can you get that? Half plate wide. So that is a very interesting, extraordinary piece. I don't know. I think it's. No, hold on. It's a very funny diameter. It's not 2 studs wide diameter. It's halfway between. It's like 1.5 studs wide in diameter, or whatever. I don't know what that is, but that's interesting. For half plate offsets, that's an interesting possibility. I think there's something quite interesting that I just noticed. Cool. Love new pieces. Love new pieces, me. Can't get enough of new pieces. Yeah, the city one's a bit small. I think it's probably a bit small. Did the music get real loud, or is it just me? Yeah, it's possible that the music has different, is balanced differently between tracks. Just let me know and I'll ignore it. It's too late now, isn't it? I'm collecting the parts to build our pickup truck in real life. In real life? Oh no, right, a Lego version. Yes, I thought you were gonna build an actual pickup truck, but you're still talking about Lego. Is Lego real life? It's like, this is a philosophical question. Also working on my Robocop helmet, Mark, but haven't worked on that for a bit. Have you seen the current, there's an actual full Robocop, there's some very smart, actually I don't know if it's one person or if it's two people, but they built an amazing Robocop. You must have seen it, right? It's just perfect. But are you like making a bigger, like Lego helmets and stuff, yeah, that kind of scale, like the Mandalorian helmet and Stormtroopers helmets, is it kind of like that? Because yeah, obviously that's an interesting scale to work with. Story says, though, seriously, on the topic of self-deprecation and the constant chipping away at your own self-esteem, Hannah Gadsby's Nanette Netflix special is really lovely. Oh, that's interesting. Can you copy paste that, Aurelia, for later perusal? I think that could be quite good. Thanks, Storage, for the recommendation. A serious recommendation from Storage Heater. Yeah, it was just a bad angle. I know. It really confused me though. Yeah, exactly. Spacey makes it look like it's 2 1x2 and 1x1 plates. It was very hard. I just couldn't make head nor tail of it. But now I see it. It's like an optical illusion that resolves itself. And now I see it, I'm like, oh yeah, no, obviously that's what it was. But I couldn't. My brain wasn't doing it. That's the thing with vision. That's the thing with vision systems. There is no actual solution to the problem. It has to just, even the brain gets mixed up, right? Sometimes there's no solution because it's like, well, it could be this or it could be this. What's most likely? That's what the brain does. Which is why we can get all these amazing optical illusions. It really gives us an insight into how the brain works, actually. I really like optical illusions. I'm a big fan of optical illusions. I think they're just absolutely fascinating. Sometimes I don't really see them, but other times I see them and I'm like, wow, this is great. I love it. How, you know, opens your mind. Brains are amazing and wild and cool things. Hey there, bro from Queens. How are you doing? I haven't caught up with you on the official chat, but I'm seeing you on my screen now, so I'll get to you very shortly. Yeah. When he hit the 5, he was a Nazi, exactly. Oh, Wildcard, you're here. Thank you for maybe you've gone here. Thank you so much for the tree, for the bonsai tree. That's amazing. I'm really excited to get it and build it on stream. It's gonna be cool. So yeah, brilliant. Thank you very much, Wildcard. I just messed that up so badly. That's just not how that goes, Meja. Come on. That was a difficult thing to do, Meja. Anyone could have made that mistake. The main thing is you noticed it and corrected it very quickly. Well done. Really hard. The original Teslas were actually decent cars when they came out. Yeah, totally. Mine's not an original. Mine's not an OG. It's a redesign of the S, but it's still very good. And it's not that, and you know, I've had it a while, and I'm happy to have had it a while. It's still going strong. And that's the thing. If you buy a new electric car every couple of years, you're not actually kind of saving the planet. You know, because, you know, obviously someone's going to buy it off you and it's not going to go to scrap, obviously, which would be stupid, but you are still kind of upping demand for the manufacturing of more electric cars, whereas maybe there wasn't one before. And so, you know, and right now, if I bought a new Tesla, that would be stupid because I'm in Oslo, the public transport system is really good. I wouldn't use my car all that much. And so, yeah, it's not a great idea. Then, I bet nobody around you owns a Tesla either. They supposedly don't do well in ice and snow and cold weather. Then, yes, Norway, famous for not having Teslas, actually. Norwegians really don't like electric cars at all. No, actually, highest electric cars per capita in the world, and you walk out your door and 10 Teslas all in a row go past, and that is normal. Honestly, that's completely normal, right? You see 10 Teslas go past, Model X, Model S, Model Y, Model X, Model Y, Model 3, and you'll be like, yeah, what is it? Oh yeah, it's Wednesday and it's today. I'm not joking. This is another truth bomb from Meja. This is the only kind of bombs I drop. No, highest electric car per capita in the world. And because they do fine in cold weather. Their range is reduced, but they're still fine. And the main thing is that they are quite. It's quite good because electricity is cheaper than gas, so you save money in the end. And also, all the electric, pretty much like 95% of the electricity in Norway is hydroelectric. So it's completely green, which means that you buy a Tesla and you're safe in the knowledge that you are actually, not actively destroying the planet quite as much. Which is at this point all we can do, isn't it, I guess? Also, there's tax incentives. There are tax incentives, so it's like, I bet nobody around you, yeah, no, I bet that. To be fair, people bought the VW Beetle knowing who was behind it. They did. Adolf Hitler. Hi everyone, there's Broad. I've heard some awful stories about VW, absolutely awful. They obviously completely reformed the company and stuff after the war, but still, I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to own one of those. Beautiful plans for tomorrow breaks. Beautiful plans. Beautiful plans. Well, gonna do the yellow car. Oh no, sorry, no, not tomorrow. Yes, the date. Yes, that's gonna be good. Yeah. For next stream, I'm gonna do the yellow car if I can ever finish this one. Whoa. Oh, I must be doing the front. I'm doing the front now. Okay, yeah. And I'm using these funny new little pieces, which I've never used before. Look at this. I want to show you this. This is very cool. So I just built this using 3 of those pieces on each one on each side, and it's wow. Love it. This is going to be the radiator grill, I suspect. The disappointment I felt when that word wasn't mustache. I don't think he's got a mustache. Sorry, Storage. I'm sorry. No, I think he's just got extremely well-developed musculature. Which personally I'm more into. Like, if there's a choice of M's, muscles or mustache, I'm going to choose the muscles. What would Madame like to this evening? I think I'm going to go for the muscles, please, waiter. Not the mustache, it is a special tonight. No, I'm going to pass on the mustache. The muscles, please. Date tonight with our guys tomorrow night. I didn't remember having plans tonight. Oh, wild card. I would, because you bought me Lego. I would date you, but because in the hope that you'd buy me even more Lego. But I think you're too far away, sadly. But come to Norway, and I will allow you to take me out on a very expensive date. Okay, here we go. This is in You are smart, Meja. You just didn't expect the sheer volume of this build. Remember, be nice to yourself. It's quite a large, voluminous build, like this guy's muscles tomorrow. Yes. The Broadman Queens. It's just you. Oh, it's just you. The music sounds good. Yeah, the music. I mean, maybe it was just that track. I don't know. Should I get started on dinner for tonight? Yes, 30, 40 minutes. I think, I'm hoping I'm less than that to finish this. Although there's a lot of chat. So, I don't know. I think, yes, get started, Aurelia. And when the pizza's finished, I'm just going to stop anyway, because I'm going to eat pizza. And then I'll finish off whatever I do next stream, which is going to be Sunday. Yeah, brains are super cool, aren't they? And the whole way that the brain interprets vision, it's very, very interesting, I think. So yeah, this goes on the front now, and it goes in like that. What this? What? Oh! Sorry, I just had a leg-orgasm. That was astonishingly good. That bit. That was so good. The way that went in. It's just very satisfying. Yeah. I try. What can I say? I try and I fail, but I do try. I didn't mean it to sound like that. I was just saying things. Errol says, I'm going to run outside and fetch some packages and we'll probably not be back before the end of the stream. Who knows? This is a long one. You take care, man. I hope you have fun on your day tomorrow. Thank you, Errol. It's been really nice to see you. The Broadman Queen says, I'm well enough today. Your stream is so cozy. Cozy? Cozy, cozy. Oh, I don't know. The spelling is probably cozy, Z in American and cozy S in English, in British English. Real English. But it doesn't matter. Yeah, great. Thank you, welcome. Yeah, and I'm glad you like being here. It is a nice place. It's a nice place to hang out, isn't it? And I'm glad you like it. I'm good. I'm pretty good. Pretty good today. In a pretty good mood. Where's this? Oh, right, the head. Okay, the headlight is a printed piece. Cool. It's printed. It's not a sticker. So, you know, half a point. It's yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's printed. But why is it not? The thing is, though, like, why? But why is it not a sticker? Why is that even not a sticker, though? Because if that was a sticker, I'd totally understand it. But it's just not. I don't want to go now. Oh, yeah. That was quite cool as well, actually. When that goes in. Some interesting connections at the front. Really, really interesting. I like it a lot. I will have a phone call in a few minutes, so if I disappear, that's why. Good luck on your phone call. If I had a phone call in a few minutes, I would be filled with a deep, impending sense of dread. Oh, don't write phone calls. Oh, did I tell everyone the news? I've got a date for my surgery. I'm gonna get two. Again, I've got one. But I'm going to get two boobies again. I'm going to be bi-boobicled, as I said on Twitter, which I was quite happy about. So that's really cool. Right, that's really good news, I think. I mean, it is. It's really good news. So that's happening in less than a month's time. And I am excited. I've been looking forward to getting that notification, that email, or that whatever in my house for quite a while, and I was almost on the verge of actually calling them up. That's how important it is to me. I was going to try and pick up a telephone and try to talk to another person on the end of it. And you know, I'm kind of, it's great. Both because I don't have to do that, thank God, and then also that I've got a date, and it's not that long off, you know, it's less than a month now, so I am actually really excited about it. I don't like, because the other day, I was rushing. I was trying to rush out to go to the doctors because I got a bad foot as well. Long story. So I was rushing out to go to the doctors, and I got to almost to the tram stop, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I've not put my other boob in. I was like, oh no, I'm very one-sided right now. I completely forgot. I didn't even have a bra. So I just ran back to the house. I was like, no, I gotta go back. I ran back to the house, stuffed it in, ran back, got the tram. But it'll be nice not to have to worry about things like that. You know, leave the house, got my phone, got my keys, got my boob. Yep, good. Oh, ready to go. Oh, George says, that's what I'm building. I'm building the AMG 63. So it's a Mercedes, big old kind of truck. It's like the Mercedes version of a Land Rover, I would call it. And it's really good. Really good. It's a really good build. I'm very much enjoying it. Like it's even got a big steering wheel, proper big steering wheel at the front. Yeah, there's just a lot to like about this. There really is. And it's quite a lot of pieces. It's 500 pieces in this. Story says, I just finished eating and suddenly had the most terrible urge to nap. My gosh. Be right back. Gonna tidy the kitchen and hope movement shakes it off. I can't nap. I'm not a napper. I just can't do it. I don't know how. I don't know how people nap. I don't know what the technique is. I just lie in the bed and I'm not sleeping right now. Zen says, show us what you plan to wear on your date tomorrow. I don't even know. I haven't thought about it. What would you like me to wear? If I was your Barbie doll, what would you dress me in? I got quite an extensive wardrobe collection, and so I may not have exactly what you suggest, but I don't know. It's kind of cold at the moment, so I'm thinking something that's a little bit warm. At least that's kind of important. Something warm and but also kind of sexy, right? You know, but not too sexy. It's tricky. It's tricky going on dates. You know, you want to look good, you want to be kind of, but you don't want to give the wrong impression. And obviously a guy is just like, you know what I'm going to do? Oh, hello, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Guy's just like, you know what, I think I might do is, I'm going to wear my nice pair of jeans. I want to wear my nice pair of jeans today. Yeah, I'll do. There you go, done. Maybe a shirt, if you're lucky. Which shirt? Doesn't matter, any shirt's fine. And then they're done. Maybe a bit of gel in the hair, I don't know, whatever. But it's, you know, they're not going to get judged on it. I think that's the thing. As long as they maintain a basic minimum requirement, and hopefully most men can do that for a date, then they're not going to get judged. But women, oh my God, we get judged. You get it wrong, yeah, we're in big trouble by the date police, which is generally other women. It did go in. Hey, Hagland, it definitely went in. Lots of good bits on this one. Freya, this is joy. It's a joyous occasion. I'm enjoying this so much. Oh gosh, more half stud offsets. Incredible. They're just pulling out all the stops. So there's actually a working hood, or bonnet as we call it from the United Kingdom, with a decent little slope. Perfect, yeah, that's good, that's good. And now we're on to bag 6. I think this has got to be the last bag. Like, this must be the last bag. The Thirsty Streamer building Lego is great. It's like It's a bit of a brand. That's my brand, isn't it, I guess? Why fight it? What's my brand? I don't know. Paper bags. And there haven't been 6 bags for this car. I think I started at 3. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 4 bags. Which is still 2 more bags than your average speed champions, isn't it? Yeah, cool. These are the windows that go around. That's the windscreen. All the glass, all the transparent is in the new transparent black, which is actually a new colour. It's darker and kind of more neutrally coloured than well, actually, I guess it's slightly more bluey coloured or something than the original trans black, which is now called trans brown. Or trans dark brown, I think. Story says, just as I finished wiping down the kitchen, a postman dropped off a big package. Did he have a mustache? Of dried cherries, which feels like they were waiting to reward me. What a nice postman you've got. Did he just... Had you ordered that? Or was that just... Well, like, have you just got like a really nice postman? What's in your sack today, Mr. Postman? Oh, Mr. Postman. Stop singing. Only I'm allowed to sing. Wow, boy. Yes, it's great, isn't it? Multiple Bobby calls, it's good. Ooh, hyped for surgery, thank you. Phone call should be starting now, but hyped for you. Thank you so much, bro. It is good news indeed. Good news indeed. Has Storage gone to sleep? Has he fallen asleep? Surrounded by cherries. This is what I think has happened. Cherries all around his mouth, cherry stains, lying on his sofa, like this. No, you are here. Okay, well done. You haven't succumbed. Oh, I see. Yes. So it's these 2 trans black plates. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to build the wheels now just to get them out of the way. Because otherwise they're a little bit in the way. And I'm going to just kind of then put them to the side and be done with them. That one's not in properly. No, it is. That one isn't either. Come on. You just gotta kind of like pinch them out a bit sometimes. Yep. Right, yes, these trans black plates. I only see one. Why am I only seeing one? There should be 2. There it is. Yeah, it just looked like it was black actually. That's why I couldn't see it. So, but I am looking forward to this day. It's been a little while. It's been a little while since I had a successful date. This might not be successful either, but you know, hopefully it will be. And when I say successful, I mean that I just want to have a good time. I want him to make me laugh. I want him to be interesting, charming, and kind. I want him to buy all the drinks. And then, and then I want to just go home to bed, to sleep, and say goodbye, and then go. So I said that wrong. I want him to go away now, and then I'll come home and go to bed. That's what I want. Seriously, that's what I want. I don't think he wants that. He probably won't want that. But this is what I do. This is what I'm trying to do. Because yes, I've had, I've had a lot of dates where it didn't do that, and I don't want to do that anymore. They're very sour cherries. Very sour. Okay, so like not quite ripe or something. They even put unsweetened cranberries to shame. I was going to make biscuits with them, but I might just eat an awful lot of them instead. So you really like very sour things, huh? Sour cherries. See, I don't think I would enjoy that so much, but each to their own. I enjoyed my cookies though. My cookies, my goodness. Like I know I was kind of over-egging the pudding, but those cookies were good. Yeah, we should make some, Aurelia. We should just make some. I'm gonna learn how to make the best cookies. The finest cookies. Hey Bill, back from my last office day this week. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Midweek and you're off office days already. Cool. So it's what, working from home now, is it? What has happened? I've done it wrong. Apparently I've done this wrong. Okay, it goes... I think it goes on that. It's okay, And you're back. Broad from Queens is back. Welcome back. Well, fingers crossed for the date. It's about time you had a good one. Did I tell you about my last one? Did I tell you about the traumatic experience of my last one? I can't remember if I told you. If I didn't tell you, I should do, really. It was unbelievable. Yeah, sounds like a good day. That's like my plan. I think it doesn't have to be exactly that, but it's like something along those lines would be really nice, right? Thank you. Storage. Think like how cooking apples compared to normal eating apples. The depth of flavor survives cooking much better. Yeah, I see what you mean. So sour cherries make sense in that scenario. Oh, I already put these in, actually. I had rhubarb crumble the other day. Do you like rhubarb? You like sour things, yeah? So I had rhubarb crumble, and that's too much for me. I don't really like it, And there wasn't that much sugar in it. It was very just rhubarby, and I mean, I ate it, and I put ice cream with it, and that made it okay. But like on its own, I was like, oh, I don't know, it's a bit too much. But I know other people just really like that kind of sourness and taste. And yes, I can eat it. It's not like I will refuse to eat it, but I just prefer it when it's a bit sweet, I just prefer things that are not as sour. Having said that, I really like sweet and sour, and I like hot and sour. Those kinds of combinations of taste. But just when it's just sour, it's I'm not that bothered. I like combos. Combo. where's this piece? There we go. Fairly new piece. I do like these pieces. It's I'm just going to show you it. You probably are familiar with it, maybe. But this is a new piece for Lego. Fairly new. It's a 1x2 slope. It's a 1x2 slope. But it's flat. Before you could only get this shape by using a grilled piece. It had a grill on it. Now it's just a perfect flat. No texture. And it's really good. It's a really good piece. I should get more of those. Thinking I could use some of those for my Batman stuff. Do a little refresh on some of my Batman stuff perhaps. Use that piece. Use that piece and more. It's always nice when new pieces come out. I'm like, ooh, I could use this. I had to kind of figure out a workaround or a less good solution. But now this piece exists, I know exactly where I can use this. That's kind of fun to always be aware of the possibilities of how to update your Lego. These new colours could be super good on some of the Batman stuff, you know? Oh, that wasn't very good. Come on, let's try again. Can we try again? Oh, it's stuck down a bit in ours. Oh, bloody hell. Gotta concentrate. Oh, I don't think it's gonna come off. That's a really bad sticker. Oh, come on. And I'm damaging the edge now. It's like it's a circle, so there's no corners to pick at. It's just a circular sticker. And it's on. It's absolutely on. Wow. Right, now it's a matter of principle. You are coming off. Gotcha. I'm going to be defeated by a silly Lego sticker. Let's try again. And there we go. So the edge is a little ragged, but it's centered. I think it's as good as it can get. That's a shame. That's a shame. That really didn't want to come off. Yeah, working from home for the next 2 days, then I've got the next week off. Woohoo! Holidays. You got any plans? You gonna do anything cool? Anything fun? Anything nice? I believe the last one I remember was the woman you liked and she did the sort of, oh my god, guess what, bestie, I found true love breakup. Yeah, that was good, wasn't it? Really liked her and she did that. I haven't really heard much from her since. I mean, she was kind of cool. But no, the other date was much worse. Much worse than that. No, because the thing is, I had a really good day with her. That's the thing. Like that girl, I had a really good day. We had a good time. I mean, I had fun. Maybe more than she did. I don't know, but I thought it was really nice. But. That's the thing, I just kind of feel like, am I misreading the situation like constantly? Am I just constantly misreading the situation? And like the other person was not having fun? Or what's happening? I don't understand what's happening. Because, this story is, okay, I'm going to tell you. Let me just... Rhubarb and strawberry is the best way to do rhubarb, I think. I don't like rhubarb on its own, really. Yeah, okay, rhubarb and strawberry is good. What have I done? Something terribly wrong. There we go. That fits now. Gosh, there's not much of a slope there, is there? There is one, but it's not much. It's interesting. Rhubarb is more like a palate cleanser. I like the taste to an extent, but I don't want to chuck my way through a lot of it. cool. I think we're on the same page as far as rhubarb goes. That date and breakup that Doris described sounds rough. It was a bit rough. I mean, it was a date. We had a really good date. And then it was constantly kind of, hey, do you want to come over for breakfast? And I said, oh, sorry, no, you can't come over for breakfast. Okay, I was just getting my coat on. And then it was like, and she just kind of kept doing this. And I thought, well, we're on. No, we're off. We're on. We're off. And then she's like, I found true love. And I'm like, okay. And by that point, I wasn't like, oh, I thought you wanted me. But I was like, yeah, okay. I was kind of expecting that because, like if you wanted to meet me, you've had like 7 opportunities right now, and never mind, eh? It isn't easy. It isn't easy finding true love. Yes, we are. We're making the Mercedes Land Rover Range Rover Jeep knockoff thing. It's the G-Wagon, Mercedes G-Wagon, or the AMG 63. I have memorized what it's called. I didn't know at first. It's good though. It's a really good build, Bill. Really good. Strong recommend on this build. It's so much fun. Some of the techniques, some of the crazy shenanigans that have been going on throughout the entire process have been a joy, especially the front. Putting the front on, I was enjoying that, perhaps a little too much, honestly. You plan to do Sweet FA. Probably finally get round to watching Rings of Power Season 2. I've heard good things about that. I've not actually finished Season 1, I've only seen the first episode, but I did quite like it. Don't get me wrong, I did quite like it. I just didn't watch any more. And because I'm hearing so many good things about Season 2, now I'm thinking, ooh, maybe I should go back to that and do it properly this time. Like actually watch it. So I'm building the bonnet now. This is quite nice shapes. I do like these new wedge pieces. They're fairly new. They're used quite widely in Speed Champions, and I really like them. Pointy. Lego shied away from making pointy pieces for so long, and now they're starting to make pointy pieces, and I'm really glad they've chosen to do that actually. That the woman who found true love. That situation sounds not uncommon among sapphic situations. Yeah, it was very strange, and I didn't really understand it, but. And then actually, yes, I've also, I've been broken up again actually since then. Someone else, I haven't even talked about it. And again, this was not really like a super big surprise or anything. I was aware that there was issues, and it's a bit sad. She seemed kind of quite upset about it. That she was breaking up with me, and I was like, it's okay. But no, it's fine. So yeah, no, I'm telling you, I've got lots of experience being broken up with, but this was awful. I'm going to tell you the story now. Okay, I'm going to tell you the story. Brace yourselves. Went on a date with a guy. Why is this piece not here? It was going well. We were having cocktails. We were kind of connecting. He seemed pretty cool. It felt like we were on very similar wavelengths, kind of, politically and, ethically and, as far as interests go. Where's this goddamn piece? It's not here. What's going on? I'm supposed to have a 1x1. Why don't I? This is strange. Is it still in the bag? Hold on. Still in the bag. Oh, which bag? Oh, yes. Still in the bag. Good. So, yes. So yeah, it was good. The day was going well. He was buying the drinks mostly. It was good. Started getting cuddly and kissy. It was really cool. Having a nice time. we'd moved on somewhere else, and the vibe was. I felt the vibe was good. We were sat next to each other, kissing and stuff like this, and then suddenly, like after the kissing, he suddenly pulls back and says, "Look, I don't want to sound like an asshole here, but let's be real. I'm not attracted to you." And I was like, "Oh, okay. What's happening?" And then he was like, "I'd like to be friends with you. I think you're a really cool person." I wasn't really listening at this point, I was like, "What? Like what? That what? You matched with me. You met me on a date. You cuddled and kissed me on multiple occasions for quite a while, and then suddenly you pull back and say, 'I don't want to be an asshole, but I think you're kind of hideous.'" It's what I heard. I don't want to sound like an asshole, but continues to say the most assholey thing you've ever heard in your life. And I'm like, I didn't realize I was on a date with a child. Oh my god, I'm on a date with a complete man baby child. Because you can okay, maybe you can have second thoughts. You can be like, "Oh gosh, no, what am I doing? She's gorgeous, but she's trans. What will my friends say? They'll think I'm gay," or something like some nonsense going on in the baby head. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming has happened. But even if these nonsense thoughts are happening to you, what you don't do is say, "Hey, I don't want to sound like an asshole right now, but you say it in a you do it differently. You do it like a grown up. You do it like a grown up adult man person instead of a baby, which is what he decided to do. So let's be friends. Yeah, we'll be friends. Yeah, actually no, fuck off. I'm not gonna be friends with you. I'm gonna go to the toilet. Goodbye." Ooh. So, had a really bad night. Yeah, that was not a good day. That was not a good day, that one. If you're not clear on the situation, I just want to summarize by saying that wasn't a good day. Because, I don't know, who does that? And I was upset. I was like, well, my vibe's ruined. I'm gonna go home now. Because I had some friends there as well. There was some friends in the same place, and they were like, we're waving at each other and stuff. And I was like, I'm just gonna go home. I just wanna go. There's no recovering from that. It's not on the same. No, not for me. I couldn't do it. I'm not on the same level. Yes, of course, I think I'm kind of recovered now, but still think about it, yeah. So yeah, pretty rough. He was definitely an asshole. Like, I know you don't want to sound like one, but you are one, and you really sound like one. So it's like, I don't want to be I hope you don't think I'm racist. I'm not racist, but, and then you just hear this most disgusting stuff coming out of people's mouths. Like, you saying that you're not something, and then proving to everyone that you definitely are that thing, is not the linguistic magic that you think it is, I'm afraid. You're not fooling anyone. Okay, so you've got windscreen wipers, little windscreen wipers. I'm just going to show you the windscreen wipers. It's just a standard trick. It's just the little levers, but it works well, and at this scale it works pretty well. And this does feel a little bit bigger than your average speed champions, I gotta say. Like, because this car isn't that much bigger than a standard car, let's face it. It feels like the scale is a little off. I'm not complaining. I think it's cool. I'm really glad that they made this a little bit bigger and got this detail in and just went, just went for it. It feels like they've just gone, screw it, we're gonna build this and it's gonna be brilliant. I don't care if it's too big. And I really like that. I appreciate that. This just keeps on delivering. Just keeps on delivering this. And I'm extremely excited to see the final result. I think I'm building the roof now, so we're not far off. He's a goon, total goon. I got DC'd. Disconnected. Oh, disconnected, thank you. I thought it was some kind of Marvel DC. No, disconnected, fine. But I'll say again, that guy is again. Total fallopian goon. This time I managed to censor myself. That was a funny moment, actually. I should have asked you to clip that because I was laughing at myself at that. Come on, I want to finish it. I want to see what it looks like. I want to zoom it on my desk. I want to see how it zooms. I know I'm still here, still going, Errol, still going strong. It's not been that long, has it? No, you're quick and I'm slow. And we met in the middle. I'm not even that slow, actually. I've been. There's been some good chats. You missed my amazing date story, though, Errol. My amazing disastrous date story. I'm not gonna tell the story again. It was distressing the first time. I'm definitely not going to put myself through it again. But you missed it. Check it out on the VOD if you want. What are we up to? We are up to 3 hours 18 minutes, which is actually about a fairly average length for a stream. And we are definitely coming to me. I think it's a new story. Yes. Another disaster. How did you guess? It's almost like there's some kind of trend. I mean, I do have to adjust my expectations nowadays. And I had high hopes. I had such high hopes. Okay, well, hey, this roof goes on now. Super, look at this in a very peculiar fashion, but I really like it. It like slots. No, hold on, what does it do? Come on. It's sort of slots, but doing it. There we go. Slots in really nicely, actually. Look at that. Look at it. It's quite dark, but I'm going to show you on the other camera. It'll look really good. I'm going to finish off with the wheels. I can't speak now. Well, if it was a fun story, it would be a short note on the NSFW section on the Discord, not a chat on here. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what it would be. If anyone wants to join the Discord, Errol, are you able to drop the link? We got a cool Discord going on, and also we got a special section, or a couple of special channels actually, which you can only access as a subscriber, and they are for grown-ups only. And if you're subscribing, then that means you are a grown-up because you have to pay on a credit card, right? So, grown-up. Okay. wheels are going on. So the wheels, the rims are a little bit... No, the rims are pretty good, actually. They are pretty cool. And the wheels are actually a bit bigger than your average speed champions. I'm finished, aren't I? I've actually finished it. Let's put the driver in. Lady driver. That's okay, Errol. Thank you. There's the link to the Discord. And everyone's more than welcome to be in our Discord. The only thing we will not tolerate is intolerance. It's just a very simple rule. And dolphins. No dolphins. Obviously. Same as in the chat here. Ooh, in theory, you have in theory, but not in practice, got myself an Optimus. If what I ordered is in one of these boxes, how exciting. So, no, yeah, sorry, the Boyfriend Queens. I hope that's not going to be an issue or too inconvenient for you, but we don't allow dolphins. Or gifts of handshakes. No, hold on. No, we do allow gifts of handshakes. And we just need to do like some kind of trigger warning just to let you know that we do allow gifts of handshakes. But no dolphins. You know, these rules have evolved over time. I know they didn't start with these rules, but they've evolved with, you know, organically. And there's very good reasons for them. Seriously, really good reasons for these rules. I'm not going to go into it now. Come and talk to us on the Discord and you'll find out all about it. Look at this car. Look at this funky little car. I like this a lot. I think this car is absolutely super cool. Absolutely super duper cool. Seriously. Wait, that's right, yeah. The angle is quite subtle actually for the windows. It's just slightly angled in, but it works. The whole thing works so well. Love it. So I just want to say some highlights for me. Firstly, the front's fantastic. Really nice new pieces there. Those little discs. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Very interested to see what else Lego does with those. And then the skirting all around the wheel arches, along the lower edge of the car. Phenomenal work, Lego. Really, really good. Well done. Give yourselves a pay rise and 3 weeks off. You did really, really well then. Ooh. It's great. It's brilliant. That's been one of the best builds of Lego I've built for a while. It's certainly one of the best speed champions. One of the best speed champions I've ever built. You heard it here first, folks. This was good fun. Wow. And the thing is, it's properly weighty. It feels like it's a big old piece of meat as well. I mean, really, it's like if this car was a steak, it would be a T-bone. There you go. That's a metaphor for you. It's brilliant. Ooh. Yeah, you heard me right. On your own headbeard. I don't know if I could handle it again. The gifts of the handshakes. Playing with fire if you do that. But we do allow them. It's awesome, yeah, it's awesome. Freya agrees, favourite build so far. I liked the SL63 as well. That's the SL. And that's going to be fun. So that's going to be the next time I stream, which is on Sunday. Sorry, I'm knocking. I think I'm knocking. I don't know how I'm knocking it, but I'm knocking the stand for the phone. We'll fix that at some point. Yeah, the next one is going to be this one. Let me show you. Looks pretty good. I can see already that they've used the discs in the radiator. For the radiator grill, they've used the same discs, same techniques. Cool. I'm in. So I'm looking forward to that. We'll do that next time on Sunday. But until then, we're gonna raid out. Let's have a look. Who shall we raid today? What lucky recipient of one of my raids, one of my famous raids, is it gonna be today? I need to press the right button, don't I? And I just can't. I can't do it. Oh no, that's why, because I haven't. Yeah, hold on. She got there in the end. So yes, loads of people on, loads of people streaming in my For You section.
You are right.
Who shall I raid? At the top we got Mediocre Melody. She's doing well, isn't she? What's she doing? Final Fantasy. We got Bricks O'Brien. What's that?
I mean, I have Mario Odyssey. I have it on my
He's
channel.
He's
It's
playing
just not
Paper
public.
Mario. Okay.
Which I kind of thought of a solution for that.
So much, everyone. Speak to you soon.
It's Lola Rose. It's Lola Rose. No, she's gone. She's gone. She's out of here. She just went. We got the local brick shop. I haven't raided them for a while. We'll be right back. Oh, not going to raid it today either. Oh, sorry.
I promise I will try my best
Alright, we're doing Mediocre.
to remember that, but because
Mediocre Melody is lovely. She's Final Fantasy 14 online streaming right now. And she's pretty fun. She's pretty cool. Got good style. Like, it's this kind of style that I really like and I just don't think I could ever do. I'm kind of too old, I guess. But we are going to raid her. Let me just put this on. Boom. Cool. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've had a fun cozy stream, fun cozy time building this amazing Mercedes G-Wagon. I really enjoyed it. I hope that my enthusiasm showed through. If you can pick this up, hopefully you can pick it up at a decent price like I did. It was like 40% off, I think. And so worth it. Honestly, so worth it. This isn't even the whole set. I've still got another car to build. So that's going to be super fun. You're very welcome. Yeah, you should get one of these, or you definitely should. Okay, Optimus is chunky. Optimus is going to be a chunky build. Heavy. How many pieces is that? It's probably quite a few, isn't it? I'd like that one. That's cool. Let us know how you get on. You're never too old for a style. I like to think the same thing, but I don't know if I can pull it off. I'd like to. Hey, Professor Ethical, thanks for popping in, but we're just on a raid right now. If you want to try and join the raid, we're going to raid Mediocre Melody. She's playing Final Fantasy. So thanks everyone for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic day. I will see you again on Sunday around 1 o'clock CET, 1300 CET. But in the meantime, take care. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Keep building. Bye bye. Hey, that's a catchword.